and not giving up on the run.
One of the officials got shaken up on the play. Andy Reid went over to check on Jim Mello, the down judge.
In typical officials fashion, walking it off and telling everybody he's going to be okay.
So getting some help from Craig Rolstad, making sure he's situated. He was backing up, and there was no beep, beep, beep. Frank
Why do referees be falling like that?
And everybody appears to be okay.
The good thing is he hit him above the waist. It wasn't an illegal shot block.
You would have thrown a flag?
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, if you're going to throw him on one side, you got to do it on the other. But he did everything right, stayed up top, you know. I could give him credit for that.
Line of scrimmage is just inside the 43. We are under 7 minutes to play in this opening quarter. Denver on the move. Motion man is Saugert. Crowd the line. Fake the handoff. Wilson
the sack. Thornhill
couldn't break away from Thornhill. Loss of 8. Kansas City getting after it.
Okay, what he wants is the big shot that's going to be downfield in this area. But as this play develops, it's a play fake to the tailback, and he wants a shot coming back left on the post. Yeah, Thornhill came in on the safety blitz, but there was double coverage on the backside. So Russell Wilson could never let that thing go and give his receiver a chance.
Second down and 18.
Damn, second down 18.
Operating from the gun, Wilson.
Come on, Russ.
Steps up.
They stink. Denver stinks.
Just had to get rid of it.
I don't even know why I'm watching this fucking game, bro.
And they'll pick up 7 yards.
I'm still salty from the fucking last week.
Now for Denver. Kansas City has just 12 takeaways this season. That's 24th in the NFL. That has not been a big part of their game.
And they're -4 in turnover ratio. Teams that are 9-3 are not normally -4. Those are the types of things that hurt you in the playoffs. Kansas City trying to increase the takeaways now down the stretch to get them rolling for the playoffs.
And that's the worst number among any team that would be in the playoffs right now.
No takeaways. Come on, Frank Clark, get to him, you bum.
Offline. Trying to find Dulcich over the middle, and it's 4th down.
The drive
stalls. Appeared that one hit him on the back hip too as he's running away towards the sideline. Ball's back to the inside. Hard for Dulcich to make that turn and catch the ball and get going. You want to hit him on that front side and keep going. And see on the backside there, he would have ended up stopping and probably would have been tackled short anyway. But a decent drive peters out for Denver.
Not going to attempt a 61-yard field goal, so Corliss Waitman.
I get these stumblings right.
Busy man this season, his 73rd punt of the year. Watson, the deep man, and it bounces into the end zone, out to the 20-yard line. 43-yard kick, but a net of 23. Beautiful part of the country. Oh. Red Rocks looking good.
5 minutes, fellas. 5 minutes.
I appreciate it, man. Oh, okay, you getting that bet in before the boom, huh?
Yeah, you LA all the way.
What? Oh, come on, man. You know it's Boston, baby.
KG, I understand why you said it, but it's LA.
Jay, are you serious?
You know what? It's LA.
Why are you standing up?
Because it's LA. You know what? You ain't standing. Let me tell you something. That ain't enough.
Boston, Boston, Boston.
It's LA.
Miller Lite has more taste and only 1 more calorie than Michelob Ultra.
At Domino's, next time you order 2 medium 2-topping pizzas for $6.99 each, you could be in for a shock. Because hundreds of new electric vehicles are rolling out to deliver Domino's across America.
You good? I'm great.
Sweet pillows of softness.
This is soft.
Holy Charmin.
Excuse me.
Roll it back, everybody. Charmin Ultra Soft is so cushiony soft, you'll want more. But it's so absorbent, you can use less. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
Because your lives are forever entwined. Love entwined. Shop K's last big sale of the year and save on everything. Only at K.
Celebrate the holidays with me, live from New York.
Merry Christmas to all. Tuesday, December 20th on CBS.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Kay Jewelers. Celebrate every kiss with Kay. Bet MGM, the king of sportsbooks. Please gamble responsibly. And by Miller Lite. Taste you can depend on.
Yeah.
Last time Denver beat Kansas City, September of 2015. So that's a 13-game winning streak.
Damn, we've been busting their ass that long?
That's the second longest active winning streak in the NFL behind just New England against the Jets.
It's long enough that Matt Nagy could leave as offensive coordinator, be head coach of the Bears, go to playoffs a couple times, and come back, and it's still going.
First down from the 20-yard line. It's a handoff. Pacheco's got a running lane.
Pacheco!
His way just short of the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 9.
Watch these two. Talk about Creed Humphrey 52, Trey Smith 65, and then they end up with a double off the initial contact at the line of scrimmage. The double coming from the backside. Joe Thuney, the left guard who's missed the last 2 games with an ankle injury, getting him back.
Tony's still a bum, though.
Of the full makeover of that offensive line, the second year of this group, and they are really starting to congeal. They are really starting to put it together.
Second down and 1.
Just run the ball again, man. Kelsey, wow, oh my God.
Kelsey, Travis Kelsey, big gain inside.
He got all day.
Kelsey looking to crack the 10,000 mark. That's 38 yards for Travis Kelsey. And he is the 5th tight end ever to reach that plateau. He does it here in Denver with Shannon Sharp, who had so many big games in this city and one of Kelsey's idols growing up.
And it's nice that he did on a traditional big play that he creates downfield with some help from his quarterback climbing the pocket and finding him.
Mahomes uncorks.
Flag.
Justin Watson was the intended target. And Amari Mathis.
Where's the flag? He never turned around.
And I like the fact that there was no flag thrown on the play. Ball fell a little bit short. And Justin Watson, trying to come back and make a play, would have had to go through Amari Mathis 27 in order to do so. He's got him beat there, but the ball's short, so it brings Mathis back in, and Mathis did an excellent job. Look at the end, how he tries to get his head around to find the football to keep the officials from throwing the flag.
Stop.
A really good job by the rookie out of Pitt.
Let's be realistic.
2nd and 10 to the outside, and the catch is made by
Riley, what's good, bro? Why are we watching this whack-ass game right now? I'm about to cut it
Remember
off.
we talked about how he traditionally makes those big plays downfield, finds the open area, and his quarterback came up into the pocket, bought an extra step or 2 for him, found him, and then how about the way he covered the ball at the end? He's talked all week long about the fumble against Cincinnati and how he doesn't want that to happen again, and he felt like he gave away the game. He protected it big time there at the end of that big play.
Tack on for Kelsey.
Run the ball.
Impressive number. 7 consecutive 1,000-yard seasons.
Oh, he threw it too hard. He was wide open. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable.
4th down for KC.
And they're going to go for it, I think. I think Patrick Mahomes is signaling to the bench, hey, what do you think? And then Andy Reid's going to overrule him on this one. But he was kind of giving that signal like, what do you say? I've got to play for it. That one just came out hot from Patrick Mahomes. Did you notice on that throw? Just came out a little bit hot on Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Unable to haul that one in.
It's going to be a 45-yard attempt for Harrison Butker.
And it's the right call. Broncos, with their issues in scoring, you take points when you can if you're Kansas City.
Made one from 35 yards away. Townsend holds it. Butker connects. 6-0 lead for the Chiefs. Late stages of this opening quarter. We're back to Denver after this.
Oh, hey there, darling, count on you. The road is long and I'm scared what I might find.
Yo, Jordan. What's up? I'm over here doing thumbnails and shit. Oh no, not that. I hit the wrong button.
So I can fly.
Famous bowls are only $5.
That's a lot less cash than all this stuff.
Crispy, creamy, plus there's gravy.
Breakfast KFC. I've had enough.
Gift yourself a $5 KFC Famous Bowl in classic or spicy.
This restaurant is changing the game with Visa. But they don't have tablecloths, or waiters, or walls. Yeah, because they broke them all down with the help of Visa and Juicy.
We shouldn't even be watching this game, man. This game is over.
I remember you saying, I won't forget the life jackets.
Who talks like that?
You apparently.
Can we watch the replay?
I would love it.
This What Really Happened replay is brought to you by Progressive. One thing no one would challenge, protecting your home and auto with Progressive.
Wow, that is embarrassing.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's cold and it's smooth and it's waiting for you. Come on, head for the mountains of like beer.
Happy holidays, everyone. Let's do it.
Paramount Plus, a mountain of entertainment for us. 'Tis the season for streaming, so don't delay your mountain holiday.
Celebrate this holiday season with Paramount Plus.
We're going to beat this guy into his own game.
It's Thursday's new hit show. The So Help Me Todd fall finale, new Thursday after Ghosts on CBS.
Consider the league's most prestigious honor, the Walter Payton NFL
Walter Payton Man of the Year. Doesn't get a shit from home.
Exhibited excellence on the field, whose passion to impact lives extends beyond the game. This year's nominee for the Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes. The Broncos, Dalton Reisner. Patrick's done incredible work with his 15 and the Mahomes Foundation, dedicated to improving the lives of children. Dalton committed to serving multiple nonprofit partners. Some provide children in need with opportunities and resources. Others help those dealing with homelessness and addiction. NFL Man of the Year will be announced at NFL Honors on Thursday, February 9th. Butker on the kick.
And Russell Wilson, a past winner, NFL Man of the Year.
Oh, what the fuck is
this?
This
coming out to the 25-yard line. Denver takes over. Just 272 yards of offense last week and a 10-9 loss to Baltimore. Certainly a game that was winnable. The interesting part, everybody just assumed, oh, man, got to blame the offense. Justin Simmons tells us yesterday, no. We blamed ourselves defensively. We could have made the stops. We could have won the team the game.
They stopped them for 55 minutes. The last 5 minutes, they didn't get the stop. That's the mark of a team with character. That they're not pointing fingers. They're just looking at themselves. Truth of the matter is,
I missed the sack. Damn, how far are you ahead of me?
Wilson.
Jesus Christ. Oh, what a sack. Okay.
Back of the 15
Damn, bro.
Line.
You're far ahead.
9 on the play as Dana gets in there.
51 from the top of your screen right here. Go make the move. Does a good job with his hands working against Luke Wattenberg, the rookie out of Washington, who got the late start today for Dalton Reisner being out of the lineup. Wattenberg much more of a center, but played guard and some tackle while at the University of Washington. But a good job by Dana. Hands, works his way inside, drops Russell Wilson.
3rd sack of the season for the 3rd-year pro from Michigan.
Yeah, you too far fucking ahead, man.
Trying to get him involved and nothing there. 3-yard pickup for Denver with Dana over there defensively for KC.
Wasn't that long ago we were talking about this game and talk about this Kansas City defense, and you made an excellent point, Ian. It's a better defense than maybe what the numbers suggest.
Yes.
It's a really good defense when it is 3rd and long. This is where they get people into trouble. You get your good pass rushers on the field. Coverage guys get a chance to make a better effect on the ball game. And right now, they've got Denver on their heels.
They did have 14 missed tackles last week, the most they've had this season. Wilson, pump fake. Trying to get there, will not.
Shit.
He is out of bounds at the 30-yard line. L'Jarius Sneed helped hem him in after a gain of 11. So Denver will punt once again with Kansas City in front 6-0.
And there goes Russell Wilson out of the pocket. Eyes are downfield, scanning. And when he doesn't deliver the football, what does that tell you? That the guys in white shirts
nobody's open
to the receivers in blue downfield and gave them no light. Wilson had to eat the football and go out of bounds.
No rush Sean Waitman, averaging 46.1 yards per kick. That ball does take a Denver roll out of bounds at the 22, 48-yard kick. Chiefs get the football back when we come back to Denver.
COVID-19. Some people get it, and some people can get it bad. And for those who do get it bad, it may be because they have a high risk factor, such as heart disease, diabetes, being overweight, asthma, or smoking. Even if symptoms feel mild, these factors can increase your risk of COVID-19 turning severe. So if you're at high risk and test positive, don't wait. Ask your healthcare provider right away if an authorized oral treatment is right for you.
You're helping her study for a geography
Oh boy,
test.
my hand hurt
But how
already,
can you
man.
think
I'm
about
tired.
States and cities. When a burger with steak, butter, and bacon sounds like the best, with grilled onions and 2 slices of cheese. Father-daughter cheeseburgers with
I was like fucking the black RoboCop in this. What's behind my fucking head?
Can't read a map. Hey, Sonic steak, butter, bacon, cheeseburger.
Sonic. I want to be quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. Not later, now. I want to own the pocket.
That's good. I like that.
My receivers.
Shadow it up, White.
80,000 fans on my shoulders as I carry them to victory. You know, nothing major.
Oh, why did it do that?
Rated E for everyone.
Discover Card could reduce the number of unwanted calls and emails. Introducing Discover Online Privacy Protection. Discover will help remove your personal data from 10 popular people search websites. Online Privacy Protection. Free from Discover.
It's all sports, all day long on CBS Sports HQ.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Discover, exceptionally common sense, and by Lowe's. Let's tackle home together this year.
Man, kudos
Steve
to our
Atwater jersey.
All-Pro cameraman Don Miller just out there and getting those shots here in Colorado.
And by the way, Don could do the double black diamonds himself now.
No doubt. Mahomes, play action, find the
Come on, Kelsey.
First down, rolling across the 35, picking up chunks
Drop
of
some
yards. That's good
skits.
for 11.
I feel like I do that, bro, but it
as long
just
as they play football. Take what the defense
it
gives
don't
you.
be enough. I
And
feel like I
Kansas
do too
City's
many.
been
I
doing
could
that
do
very
more,
well here in the early going.
but I feel like I just
Not
do
forcing
too
anything.
much.
What did Patrick
I
Mahomes
was
tell
doing
us?
shit
His
consistently.
biggest
It just-
improvement this year, really
Sometimes,
finding that balance
fucking don't do
between
that.
patience
Oh.
and aggressiveness. And he is riding out
Sometimes it's just tiring. You know what I'm saying? So like keep producing him.
Kelsey again.
But I was doing.
Tried to truck Jewel, and he gets chopped down.
All I need is just one big video.
Kelsey had the
One big
costly
video
fumble
will put
last
me
week. We
out
asked
there.
him about it. He said, "Look, you never want to be the one."
I go to
that
my
costs
page
your
in a
team
second.
the game.
So-
I'm over it, but it doesn't mean I forget about it.
First catch of the game, the one that broke the record. How about the end of the play when he enveloped the football and made sure they couldn't get it out of his hand?
And he worked on that drills throughout the week. Even a perennial Pro Bowler has to go back to the drawing board at times. Second quarter is coming up with the Chiefs leading the Broncos 6-0, Week 14 on CBS.
These moments don't last forever, but Duracell can make them last longer.
Take a picture.
I'm stuck! Is that a new iPhone?
Yep, I just got the new iPhone 14 with its amazing camera at T-Mobile.
Wow.
At T-Mobile, get 4 iPhone 14s on us and 4 new lines for $25 a
Hold on,
line.
second.
On any day in December, Pizza Hut can give to you 5 breadsticks for
on my triple treat, 3 layers deep. 10 Cinnabon mini rolls to eat. And the pizza plus another pizza. It's the Pizza Miracle! The triple treat box, only from Pizza Hut. No one else pizzas the Hut.
So you're 45. That's the perfect age to see some old friends, explore new worlds, and to start screening for colon cancer. Yep, with colon cancer rising in adults under 50, the American Cancer Society recommends starting to screen earlier at age 45. I'm Cologuard, a non-invasive way to screen at home on your schedule.
Look, I was doing skits for a while.
I'm for people 45 plus at average risk for colon cancer,
back then,
not high risk. False positive and negative results may occur. Ask your provider if Cologuard is right for you.
I guess I try to do some more.
Can we go to the playground?
All right, we're headed to the playground.
Yeah, we're going to the playground.
Have fun.
We're coming. I'll see you later. I'm headed to the
Oh,
playground.
like chief reactions to the game.
Just like that.
Gotcha.
I've got one more. You think I've never been to the playground?
Shop Best Buy and experience the magic of giving the perfect gift.
60 Minutes reports on the harm social media continues to cause young people.
She was addicted. It was much bigger than us.
Tonight on CBS.
This is a pretty crazy story.
It's probably true.
Put the bag on the ground.
Wait, that's fentanyl. If that bag rips, we're all dead.
I got you. You talking about the shit like fucking Tom Grossi be doing?
First quarter numbers, Kansas City 138 yards of offense, 6 different players with at least 1 reception. They've had 10 different players with at least 1 touchdown catch this season, most in the NFL. Pacheco gets the call, and he's met by Alex Singleton. No gain on the play. Downstairs.
Because I used to do like a skit after every fucking game or sometimes before, but
you see the sun. Charles touched on it. When you're moving left to right on this field, sun's not an impact. Right to left, you really can't make plays in the passing game. On
I got you. I'll do something after this game.
Directly in your eyes, and probably will be for the Broncos for the remainder of this quarter.
That'd be interesting, Evan, to see what Andy Reid wants to do with something like that if he calls his plays to the opposite side.
Mahomes.
Whoa, what was that? Holy shit.
Has that next gear. Touchdown on a full sprint to the end zone.
I cannot believe he flicked it.
56 yards on a toss from Mahomes.
I got you, Riley. I appreciate the support, bro. I'm going to turn it up, bro.
Did he approach the line of scrimmage? Did he go over? I think that he's behind the line of scrimmage, and he did what Patrick Mahomes does so well, which is improvise. And Jerick McKinnon, well aware of Mahomes' ability to do just that, stays with his quarterback the entire way and gives him the
bro, he just fucking like
touchdown for Kansas City.
We have seen a number of these non-traditional throws
from
Patrick Mahomes through the years, in particular this year.
And by the way, to the side that Evan described, where you could throw it, not into the sun, into the shaded side.
Butker tacks on the extra point, and just like that, it's 13-0. Yeah, big smile for Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs put another on the highlight reel.
Bundle up the entire family this season with jackets, hats, gloves, and more from Dick's Sporting Goods. With the latest looks from the best brands like the North Face, Patagonia, Columbia, and more. Boots that score on comfort and style from Sorel and Doc Martens. Cozy accessories for the whole family. When you're running short on time, shop Dicks.com, where 1-hour pickup's always an option. And with our best price guarantee, if you find a lower price, we'll match it. Shop in-store or
no,
online.
look, he didn't even look.
Starts at Dick's.
Remember he did that to Denver a couple of years ago?
Lots of red
where he fucking, I forgot who he flipped the ball, and moved on with but it was like one of those things where he switched his hand and fucking threw it. Everybody, that's when they was on Mahomes' dick. Oh my God, he's the best player!
Drive through the mud.
Right at my boy.
If you want to reach the rainbow, brave the desert before you find the oasis. Conquer the mountain to see how far your dreams can take you. The all-new CR-V and CR-V Hybrid, part of the Honda line of plug-in vehicles.
Buffalo Wild Wings has deals on deals on deals.
Like buy one, get one half off Wing Tuesdays, buy one, get one free boneless Thursdays, and wing bundles from $9.99. Order now at BuffaloWildWings.com.
It's a Saturday
What is it? A
Chiefs
fan reaction.
Colts, Vikings. Then Ravens, Browns. And Dolphins, Bills in prime time. The Saturday triple header starts Saturday at 1, only on NFL Network.
Cause I got good material. I can make motherfuckers laugh, man. I watch Tom Grossi some of his shit, and I'm not trying to like hate on nobody, but some of his shit don't make me laugh.
Fire Country, now streaming on Paramount Plus.
I'm never a hater, but he has a good, like, his pack cast is good, man. His setup is good. He has a good, like, structure.
I'm not giving up.
Survivor season finale Wednesday on CBS.
Oh, Allen's never doing that. Look at this.
Simmons is seeing Mahomes.
Oh my
and Jared McKinnon
God.
escapes past him. And on the toss from Mahomes to McKinnon, Kansas City now goes up in this ball game, 13-zip.
Longest touchdown reception of McKinnon's career as Butker kicks it off. This one angling. Washington's going to have to take it out from the 1. Cuts it. And driven out of bounds just short of the 30-yard line. The smash hit comedy Ghosts is making spirits bright this Thursday. Special 1 hour Ghost Fest at 8/7 Central right here on CBS.
Gotta give it to the guy who continues to exist with the arrow through his neck. The Ghost. It's amazing.
Your scouting report on every television show that airs on CBS is incredible.
You know what's really crazy? I actually get other things done. It doesn't feel like it because I watch way too much television.
Murray in the backfield. Denver now in a 13-0 hole. Handed off. Murray, little disguise for a moment on that hesitation, and he accelerates for a gain of 5.
Yeah, minus the hesitation, Colin Saunders, 99, inhales him. That's a big-time move for Murray to make something out of what should have been a drop for a loss.
Yeah, here's the obvious problem for Denver. They average just over 13 points per game. Kansas City's already at 13.
For real.
The idea that the Broncos can keep pace with the Chiefs today.
They barely beat the Jets today. Barely.
Major challenge. 2nd down and 5. Motion man is hitting. This time it's Boone.
Oh, Chris Jones!
And he gets driven backwards by the Pro Bowler Chris Jones. No gain on the play for Kansas City. Denver is having a tough time getting a push.
And to your point about trying to keep pace, the Kansas City defense this week got together and looked at the numbers of Denver's defense, who's playing so well. Number 1 in the AFC, number 3 overall in the NFL. And Kansas City's defense said, you know something? This week, let's outplay their defense. We're going to deal with their offense, but let's be the better defense this week. And so far in the early going, they have been.
Wilson is 5 out of 9, 33 yards, and Wilson is sacked.
Let's go!
Jones engulfs him.
Let's go, Big 95.
Denver will punt, and the Chiefs putting the heat on Russell Wilson, a loss of 8.
And I'm not sure you send a rookie to do work against a Pro Bowler. It's hard to do.
That was too easy. Look at this.
Bob, sit down. Themselves on the offensive line to deal with Chris Jones, but you're gonna ask Luke Wattenberg.
Yo, Wink, what's good, my guy? It's funny. I just responded to your your notification. This game is embarrassing. We shouldn't be watching.
Watson, the return man. And there was traffic there. He gets.
I'm about to go do something else. It's pathetic to watch these Broncos, man.
Making its way down the field.
Pathetic.
Chiefs get the football back. They've got a 13-0 lead, early 2nd.
Fucking pathetic.
So let's raise a glass.
Oh, you like my Alice? My AIC reactions. I appreciate you, brother. I'm trying to do it all, man. I'm tired. Do football. Reactions.
Be the first.
Shit, I might do OnlyFans coming up soon. Fuck that, man.
Let's get it done.
Trying to get this money, man. I'm tired of working 60 hours a week, man.
Avatar,
I'm fucking tired, bro.
Friday.
Oh yeah, we need these, no? You know what we do need?
Oh, that's not
Comes with everything.
absolutely needed these.
Introducing Taco Bell's new 7-layer nacho fries.
Something I had to do.
I've never watched Patrick's practice jersey. Superstitious.
Hey, no need to get that personal. State Farm Personal Price Plan, it just helps you create an affordable price.
Ugh.
Call or click to get a quote today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds, owner of Mint Mobile. With a holiday offer, I think that you're gonna like. When you switch to Mint now, you'll get 3 months of premium wireless free on any plan.
Shit,
Even unlimited. Yes, you can't resist savings.
It's a good day to start something new. To brush away gray in 5 easy minutes. To put yourself out there and always put your best face forward. Just for men, mustache, and beard.
This is the planning effect. This is how it feels to have a dedicated Fidelity advisor looking at your full financial picture. This is what it's like to have a comprehensive wealth plan with tax-smart investing strategies designed to help you keep more of what you earn and set aside more for things like healthcare or whatever comes down the road. This is the planning effect from Fidelity.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Avatar: The Way of Water. Arrives in 5 days only in theaters. The Home Depot. How doers get more done. And by Crown Royal. Live generously and life will treat you royally.
Welcome back at Power Field at Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. Chiefs 13, Broncos nothing, 12:09 to play in this first half. Mahomes on a give for Pacheco. Brought down shy of the 30-yard line. Patrick Mahomes, we talked about the highlight reel, the unique throws. Game in and game out, he might give you something that you just haven't seen before.
That's the play I was talking about. There's another one from years ago.
And again. One of my staunchest criticisms of young quarterbacks coming out is they play horse, meaning all these off-balance, off-schedule plays as opposed to doing it right. When you play horse like that, go ahead and keep playing.
Second down and 5. Pacheco, a blast by him. Gets hit, but he's got a first down, 6-yard gain. For those of a certain age, when you hear the name Pacheco,
yes,
you somehow think of Marv Albert saying, the fight doctor, Ferdy Pacheco,
who was in the corner with Muhammad Ali through all the glory years, and then became the leading boxing analyst, as you said, the fight doctor himself.
Andy Reid said Isaiah Pacheco has been so coachable, smart, tough, works really hard. He's learned about patience.
Good place. Get this block. Get this block. Get this block.
Mahomes drifting.
Oh, he's open. Oh, Kel.
Incomplete.
Kelsey looking to the middle. Now he's going to bend it back to the other side. Look how he got almost a natural screen. And I wonder if Evan Washburn had totally nailed it about the sun coming back into his eyes there.
Injured Bronco is
he laid out like that.
Draymond Jones, fourth-year defensive lineman out of Ohio State. They will check on him, and we'll come right back.
Ah, the holidays. If only FanDuel could set the odds. Odds on when the annual family debate will happen. Or how long until Aunt Julie talks about her psoriasis.
Also, I think it's...
And if Grandpa's in a food coma or a real coma, everything in life is a bet. But life doesn't offer you up to $1,000 back in free bets if you don't win. So bet on America's #1 sportsbook, FanDuel, and make every moment more.
At Jersey Mike's, you gotta see him freshly slice your sub right in front of you. Look at that turkey. Look at that provolone. Yep, there's some things you just gotta see. Like those lovebirds over there.
Yeah?
Or this
No, don't move. Don't move.
And casual. Bizazzual. Or me, about to steal half of this guy's sub. Huh? You better eat it fast, because I'm coming.
Whenever I wake up and get it, you know I walk straight to the fire. Mama told me if I want to do better, then I got to fill my heart up with desire. Look at my father whenever...
Miller Lite has more taste and only 1 more calorie than Michelob Ultra.
Meanwhile, on Paramount Mountain.
All right, let's do this roll call. It's freezing up here. Blase, where you at, Blase?
It's Blaze.
Okay, so that's how it's gonna be.
Blaze?
Y'all need to say your name right. Be Louie.
Do you mean Blue?
Okay. You want to go to war? You prefer not to go to war? Me too. Ridiculous. Hey, Aaron.
Here, Coach.
Thank you.
I think I spelled that wrong.
Is Bumbly Bay up in here?
I'll fix it later.
At Walmart, save on thousands of gifts for everyone on your list. The savings are here all month long. Plus, get delivery on your gifts in as fast as 1 hour, right up to Christmas Eve. Shop Walmart online or in-store today.
This might be the start of a Christmas romance.
Lisa Lapira.
This is the most fun I've had in a long time.
Must Love Christmas. New tonight on
Oh, I'm
CBS.
struggling.
Everyone's invited to the most festive day of the year. The all-new 1 Hour Ghostsmas. Thursday, 8/7 Central on CBS and streaming on Paramount+.
What's up, playing? What's up, playing? What's up, playing? What's up, playing?
Draymond Jones got up on his own, walked off. To
Ain't
the
nothing wrong with that
Denver
motherfucker. Get him off the field, man.
This season's speed rusher, part of that rotation up front for Denver.
And a big guy they want to retain contract-wise after this year.
2nd and 10, Mahomes, step and throw.
Oh, good throw. Juju! We got it back. We got it back. We got it back. We got it back. That's not it. No, he caught it.
Never
He made a football
so it's gonna
move.
be 3rd and 10.
That's a catch.
It's good job by the officials right on it. Does he catch it? Possess
That's a
it,
catch. That's a
extra
catch,
move?
bro. Come on, can we get
Ball popped
challenge
out.
that?
They say he didn't have it long
Whenever I
enough
wake up
to
and
be
get it, you know I
considered a
was-
catch before it was raked out of his hands by K'Wan Williams, their nickelback.
Yeah, boom, boom play there. Juju Smith-Schuster trying to turn it upfield. The veteran
I challenge
K'Wan
that.
Williams with a punch out. And now Kansas City on a 3rd and 10.
Challenge. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, Big Red.
Making it a catch and then a recovery.
Kansas City is challenging the ruling on the field of an incomplete pass.
And you only do that if you have clear recovery of the ball at the end of it.
So
It is worth the time. Yeah,
loses
yeah.
the football, but over there, Justin Watson
100%.
getting on top of it.
Who's on it with Jardians?
Free. Jump. We're the ones getting it done.
We're managing type 2 diabetes and heart risk.
We're on it with Jardians.
Join the growing number of people who are on it with the once daily pill, Jardians. Jardians not only lowers A1C, it goes beyond to reduce the risk of cardiovascular death for adults with type 2 diabetes and known heart disease. And Jardians may help you lose some weight.
Jardians may cause serious side effects, including ketoacidosis that may be fatal, dehydration that can lead to
think
sudden
I'm
worsening of kidney
tired.
function, and
It's a
genital
complete
yeast and
pass. Let's
urinary tract
go.
infections. A rare life-threatening bacterial infection. in the
Listen,
skin
you
of the
can make
perineum
all the
can
early
occur.
call outs because
Stop
we playing the
taking Jardians and
Broncos.
call your
So
doctor
this
right
shit, this
away
game
if you
don't
have
mean
symptoms
shit
of
to me
this
because the
infection,
Broncos stink.
ketoacidosis,
We would
or
never
allergic
lose to the
reaction.
fucking
And don't take it
Broncos.
if you're on dialysis.
I got
Taking
nothing to worry
Jardians
about,
with a
though.
sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar.
A once daily pill that goes beyond lowering A1C?
We're on it.
We're on it.
I'm about to go take a nap.
Jardians.
Ask your doctor about Jardians.
More truck owners are switching to Ram, which means more people with holiday spirit are switching to Ram. And more people with not so much. More people who love the cold. And more people
Whenever I wake up and get it, you know.
more good neighbors. And more people covered in tree sap are switching to Ram.
Now get $3,000 total bonus cash plus no monthly payments for 90 days on the 2022 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab.
When you start with better ingredients, better pizza, you also get better.
Oh, y'all see the computer skills right here? Slicing through this right here real quick.
Yummy this and better tasty that. Get any two or more for just $6.99 each. That's Papa John's.
It's the Sparkle and Shine sale. Get 30% off everything. Give the gift of shine at Zales, the diamond store.
CBS Tuesday.
Put the bag on the ground.
Wait, that's fentanyl. If that bag rips, we're all dead.
This is a pretty crazy story.
Well, it means it's probably true.
We're gonna go set up an undercover buy.
You got more players entering the plaza. Feels like a setup.
A new FBI, Tuesday on CBS and
Nobody watching that FBI show. The best team in the motherfucking world.
Challenge has been deemed unsuccessful. This was the play in question. Juju Smith-Schuster ruled.
Cole stands.
The devil whenever I wake up and get it, you know I walk straight to the fire. Mom told me if I want to do better, then I gotta fill my heart up with desire. Look at my father.
They're just facing a 3rd and 10.
And Damari Mathis.
You gotta be kidding me.
Rush coming.
Good screen. That's easy work, McKinnon.
Toss. McKinnon, first down. Out to the 40-yard line for 24 yards. They convert as the rush was beginning to build on Mahomes. He got rid of it quickly.
And watch all the pressure.
Yeah, how's that not a completed pass?
Angle,
he made 2 steps and he ran up the field.
He drops it down, and we talked about the baseball background of Patrick Mahomes often. Pitcher, he can hit the ball as well, but he throws it from every angle like a good shortstop, turning a double play, going deep into the hole and ranging and making.
Yo, McKinnon has always been good, but he's always been hurt.
Patrick Mahomes has it in his arsenal.
Big numbers for McKinnon.
You signed him to a 2-year deal?
79 yards and a touchdown. Handoff. Pacheco redirects. And he gains 4 on the play. Hit by Alex Singleton, who had 17 tackles last week. So did Josie Jewell. That's not something you ever see. 2 teammates with 17 tackles apiece.
And earlier this year, Singleton with 21 tackles in a game against the Los Angeles Chargers. They're absolute tackling machines that do everything together. They sit in the meetings next to each other. They're going the mustaches at the same time. They go play golf together. These guys thinking with one brain out on the field and showing up wherever the football appears.
Justin Simmons said we call
You might have to run this. They playing outside the box. That's an easy run.
Pacheco.
Checo, let's get them tough yards, baby.
Pacheco driving.
Let's fucking go.
26-yard line met by Kareem Jackson. That's a gain of 10.
And you alluded to it earlier in this game about Isaiah Pacheco. Watch the patience to the hole and then the acceleration through the hole. Patience, let the blocking form, and now he goes. And then he wants to finish it being physical. He's got everything. Talked to Eric Bieniemy, the offensive coordinator, and he said, yeah, the measurables are all there. That part's easy. He said, but he has the right
yes, sir. McKinnon eating, baby.
Everything you're looking for. This is a young man who absorbs like a sponge, and Andy Reid capped it off when he said he learned our offense like a quarterback. Took it all in really well.
Isaiah Pacheco, 7th-round draft.
What is it, injury timeout?
Clyde Edwards-Helaire was the incumbent, and he was the starter, but Pacheco just kept gaining steam. And once
I forgot about Helaire. It's over.
It really opened the door for Pacheco.
Yo, do you think we're getting Kareem Hunt?
Jonathan Cooper, 7th-round pick out of Ohio State last year. Cooper up on his feet. Kansas City's drive continues now at the 26-yard line.
And how about Pacheco being a 7th-round
I gotta check his food real quick.
Cementing the job as the starting running back. Not much he can't do with the ball in his hands or as a blocker.
First down for Kansas City. Draymond Jones is back in there for Denver. Mahomes has the protection.
Damn, Kelsey. Come on.
Kelsey. Incomplete. Coverage from Damari Mathis, the corner.
That's another example of when Patrick Mahomes reads Travis Kelsey in man-to-man, he wants to get the ball to him automatically. He thinks his guy's going to win almost every single time, and it's hard to argue against it. So if it's just going to be one person covering him, expect the ball to go in his direction.
Always.
That one bounces off the Kelsey.
That's what they've been doing the last 2 weeks. They've been starting Pacheco over.
Mahomes had gone over 4,000 yards. Second
quarterback
all time with 4,000 plus in 5 of his first 6 NFL seasons. Remember, he didn't play his first year.
Jesus Christ.
His lone start came
he was open, right?
Final week of the season.
You talking about the previous play?
Alex Smith getting some rest before the playoffs, and Mahomes won the game and played very well in it. It's a 5-yard pickup.
Third and 5. These are the key situations when they want to go to Travis Kelsey. Will he be guarded by anyone other than a normal person? Sometimes Patrick Surtain might go inside and guard him. Doesn't appear that way on this down.
3rd down and 5.
Oh, that play. He's open. Oh, shit. That's what you're talking about.
Outside catch made by Smith-Schuster, and he is shoved.
Juju!
Another Kansas City first down.
And I think Mahomes wanted to go to Kelsey, but Denver took it away, so that allowed him to exit and circle out of the backfield. And these receivers, they may be new to the franchise. Juju Smith-Schuster, Marquez Valdez-Scantling, Justin Watson, but they've learned very quickly all plays stay alive with number 15 back there. So if he's going to keep a play going,
Blue
you keep yourself available and open as well, and you might receive the ball as Juju Smith-Schuster did there.
All right, Mahomes.
First and goal.
Shotgun. First and goal. Dropping back.
Mahomes.
Kelsey. Dog, he's dropping passes now? Kelsey, you got to stay off the weed, man.
That's just reading the vacated area there by Travis Kelsey. What's open? What's the dead space? Turn, present yourself. And Josie Jewell tries to make a play on it.
Oh, he's dropping balls.
To keep the ball away from Jewell, throws it on the backside. With a little extra mustard, Kelsey unable to haul it in. And he thinks if he gets
his head is still in that Cincinnati game, bro. I'll tell you that.
260 yards of offense for Kansas City. Denver has 34. Second and goal.
Easy screen. McKinnon, eat on that. Let's go. 3 TDs already, 2.
For Jerick McKinnon. And he gives it up for the big man Spike. Kansas City builds on its lead.
And someone keep an eye on this guy right here, Trey Smith.
Watch it's going to be the same thing, bro. It's going to be the... Honestly, no. We're going to knock out the Bills, and if the brackets and the standings work the right way, we're going to see Cincinnati again. And we're going to lose to Cincinnati again. I've been fucking trying to tell God, like, please, can we beat them? We can't beat them, man. They know how to play us perfect. We can't beat them.
30 seconds after this from Lowe's.
Where can you go for the latest must-haves? And every season's nice-to-haves? Where can you get that perfect gift for dad? And hot cocoa mustaches for the kids? Where can you lose track of time all while saving time at the same time? Lowe's, actually.
Fuck, I can't fucking
get everything you need for the holidays.
Upload this fucking video, bro.
Patrick Mahomes talked about leadership this year, losing guys that have been leaders in the past and showing the new players how they do things in Kansas City. He learned from Alex Smith. Veterans teach the young guys, and you can feel it. Every guy paying it forward through the years under Andy Reid.
I talked with Evan Washburn in pregame, and Evan made a great point to me. Patrick Mahomes always been a leader on the offensive side of the ball, but now I think he's taken over leadership of the entire team in a way, right? Anthony Hitchens no longer here, a great leader. He's filled the void in a lot of different places.
think they're going to score. The Broncos might score 3 points.
We did. You know, he gave me a few minutes of his time, which is very kind of him.
All right, another look at the block.
But watch 65 in white as he clears out here. McKinnon reads it. A tremendous block on the Pro Bowl All-Pro safety, Justin Simmons.
Yeah, that's a big block.
It opens up the last bit of pathway for Jerick McKinnon to find his way into the end zone. You talk about a steal in the 6th round. We always talk about, did you get a steal? Did you get a great deal? Trey Smith was acknowledged as a 2nd-round guy, but medical concerns with blood clots in college knocked him down to the 6th, and he's been an immediate starter ever since he arrived in Kansas City.
Defense.
Broncos have it at the 25-yard line.
What ball in that? I ain't seen balling all day.
Fake it.
Oh, that's so weak. They're terrible. Imagine being a Broncos fan.
3.
Oh,
a lot of injuries for
Denver. They probably falling. It's a snooze fest.
What they are. There's no pity in the NFL.
No.
You play the team that you've got. And for the Broncos, it's trying to navigate their way through this, trying to stay together. You're talking to Nathaniel Hackett. He said, we've been disturbingly inefficient. New offense. Russell hasn't had the starting wide receivers together on the field often enough at the same time. It's impacted the time.
Come on. Don't let him, oh, he's wide open right there. What the fuck? They lost him.
To the sideline. Mike Boone. 20-yard pickup. So the names, Tim Patrick, Javonte Williams, one of the best young running backs in the NFL. Randy Gregory on the offensive side. Garrett Bowles on the offensive line. They paid him big money at left tackle. Darby, starting corner.
I have to open this back up real quick.
Starter at center.
Drops back.
Starters and guys you're counting on to create big plays for you. Randy Gregory was signed as a free agent. They expect him to put a lot of heat on these passers in the AFC West. He's been hurt. They thought he'd be back sooner. Hasn't gotten there yet. Can't impact those guys. You can't impact Derek Carr and Justin Herbert when you're not on the field.
10 of their 12 games have been decided by 7 points or fewer. 3 and 7 in those games. So all 3 of their victories came in those situations, but 7 of their 9 losses. Not winning the close games, not getting to the finish line.
Oh, stop. With that weak-ass run.
The tackler dropped at the 46-yard line, a gain of 1. Colin Saunders
versus France, like
for Kansas City, and Boone injured on the play.
It's not over yet, young man.
They released Melvin Gordon, the running back. He got signed by Kansas City to the practice squad.
Yo, we better not call Melvin Gordon up.
We'll come back in 30 seconds after this from Home Depot.
At the Home Depot,
I
we
tell you
have
that
the
right
tools
now
to make holiday magic, especially when it comes to getting the perfect gift. For all those project-doing, technology-loving, holiday hosting,
we better not,
woodshop working people in your life. And gifts for everyone else in between. Only at the Home Depot. How doers get more done.
Mike Boone, backup running back for Denver, formerly of the Minnesota Vikings, came into the league as an undrafted free agent in 2018. Russell Wilson coming over to check on him, and they're sending the card out for Boone.
And you just mentioned the injuries here in Denver. They continue to mount.
Every time they got somebody laying on the goddamn floor, man.
So as Boone was trying to cut away from the defender Saunders, eventually got to him.
Did Saunders get a little face mask as he came across? I saw the way Boone's head twisted and turned him a little bit. So earlier in the run.
As they take care of Boone, we'll step aside. Come back with more second quarter action after this.
You are the queen of Christmas romance. You haven't been on a date in years.
Was the queen of romance found her own happily ever after?
This is the most fun I've had in a very long time.
Lisa LaPura.
Who knows? This might be the start of
Christmas
romance.
Must Love Christmas. Tonight, part of the holiday collection on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus.
There we go. NFL Plus is your game on the go. Touchdown, Waller! Watch live, local, and primetime games on your phone or tablet.
Oh, what a run by Josh Allen!
Listen to live audio from any game, no matter where you are.
Caught by Kelsey, touchdown!
Stream
Let's
NFL
go.
Network live on your phone.
He's a difference maker.
It's the pylon! Touchdown, Chargers! Wherever you are, this is how you football. NFL Plus. Sign up today.
It's still loading the fuck up.
Running back Mike Boone being carted off here in Denver. 5:39 mark.
Damn, he's hurt again?
Quarter. They've got Marlon Mack as another running back on this depth chart who would work along with Latavius Murray.
And Andrew Beck, who's listed as a tight end but plays a lot of fullback, inactive today with an injury.
Devil, whenever I wake up and get it, you know I walk straight to the fire. Mama told me if I want to do better, then I gotta fill my heart up with desire. Look at my father whenever I'm getting that money, cause he's the one that I admire. Started the 303 when I was younger, we came from the mud, we built an empire.
Yeah.
Got one.
I would be honest.
There's no way that they should do anything but go for it here. Record they have now, down 20-0. Shouldn't even be a contemplation about doing anything but going for it. It appears that Nathaniel Hackett has sent out the heavy package to try and pick it up here on 4th down. I saw Eric Tomlinson, the backup, another tight end, come onto the field.
They're not getting this.
So a little more jumbo here. Motion man hitting. Fake it.
Bad play. Oh, let's go! Let's go, Gay!
And Gay is going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Yo! That boy Gay knew the play the whole entire way. Kelsey's laughing. He knew the play their entire way.
Trying to execute.
How did he read that like that?
And Kansas City played for the run inside, but I don't think they expected it. I think they expected some sort of action that got to the perimeter. And Willie Gay's athleticism on total display right there. At the combine, when he came out of college, he ran 4.46 in the 40-yard dash as a linebacker. And his ability to turn around and show the agility there and make that play. And then how about the straight arm into Russell Wilson to knock him off of him.
That's fucking insane.
And find himself in the end zone. That was a phenomenal play by Willie Gay. I really think that Kansas City played for the inside, but never expected them to run it there. They expected something on the perimeter, and Gabe made it happen.
It's just the 7th interception of the season for this Kansas City defense. It's the 6th pick.
I feel sorry for Russell Wilson.
47-yard return after he popped the ball up in the air and controlled it. Bucker tacks it on. 27-0, Kansas City. Saturday on CBS, College Hoops tripleheader tips off CM Newton Classic. Then 4 legendary schools square off in back-to-back games at the CBS Sports Classic.
Pathetic.
We'll get the day started with Inside College Basketball. That's Saturday on CBS.
How about the Crimson Tide? Beating #1 Houston the other night. Came from 15 down to get it done. So they're riding a little momentum into the CM Newton Classic.
Well, the momentum is squarely in favor of Kansas City here in this first half. 270 yards of offense, a touchdown produced by the defense. So, yeah, that's one of those. It goes against Denver's ledger.
Yeah, but that's not their defense again.
No.
And everyone understands it. This takes me back to our conversation last night with Travis Kelce, where he mentioned it's almost like a throwaway line for him, but it hit all of us. After the Cincinnati game, Patrick Mahomes pulled the team together and challenged everyone to step their level up as they head towards the playoffs.
Yeah, everybody got to step the fuck up.
Level up here this afternoon.
It's coming out to the 25-yard line with 4:32 on the clock.
Willie Gay, Nick Bolton, tremendous linebackers for Kansas City.
Let's check out with Evan Washburn.
Well, guys, the previous series we saw Mike Boone carted off the field. It is a right ankle injury listed as questionable, but obviously wasn't able to go off the field under his own power. So it's a two-man race there with Murray and Mack for the remainder of this one.
Murray's got 4 carries for 14 yards. Denver has produced 64 yards of offense. Wilson nearly got tripped, and he just tosses it towards the sideline, and Murray out of bounds, incomplete.
And I know the crowd is restless.
Oh, he ain't live now, right?
It will be Russell Wilson. Came to town with high expectations, high-priced quarterback. But on that last throw, he literally had nowhere to throw the football. White shirts on blue shirts and every possibility. No place to go with it at all.
2nd and 10. Set it up for Murray.
That's Latavius?
Picks up a yard. Gang tackle there at the 26. No team has punted on more of its drives than the Denver Broncos. 52% of their drives have ended in a punt. That's the highest rate in the NFL.
So these are not the Buffalo Bills.
No. The opposite.
This is sad, man.
Under 4 minutes to go now in this second quarter. They're down at 9 for Denver. Wilson.
Chris Jones, you had him.
Escapes for a moment, throws a wobbler. Incomplete. He's trying to push that one to Brandon Johnson. Now it's 4th down. Nick Bolton had a beat on Russell Wilson.
And the
what's wrong with him? What's wrong with Judy? Get the fuck out of here. You haven't done nothing.
And the frustration.
The fuck you mad for, bro?
Yeah, we've seen this at various times.
You damn that hurt all the goddamn time. And you fucking putting up an attitude?
Emotion on the field, and obviously it builds. You're 3-9. It's going to start revealing itself in different forms.
And unfortunately, the emotion has not transformed itself into winning football.
Watson from the 25. He gets hit from the side at the 30 with 3:35 to go. First half.
How about this defense early in the ballgame? Juan Thornhill to safety. And then Chris Jones draws a bead on Russell Wilson in the pocket. And Willie Gay with the play. Ran it the entire way. But how about the reach back, tap it to yourself, and haul it into the end zone.
Chris Jones needs some oxygen. He's like, yo, bro.
Third and long.
I can't do it.
Afternoon ahead of you as an offense.
Kansas City has lost 26 games in a row in November and December until the loss last week. This is Pacheco.
Pacheco need to break a lot. Oh, they suck. Oh my God, they stink bad.
Left in this first half.
The worst team in the league, yo, bro, the Texans are better than them. Because at least the Texans are competitive.
They've got the head-to-head covered against Kansas City, so if they end up tied, the Bills will be the top seed. They would host in the AFC playoffs.
Just saw that great shot of the offensive line of Kansas City. They may be the key to the season for this Chiefs team.
2nd and 7. Mahomes intercepted.
Mahomes threw a pick?
Josie Jewell steps in for the pick. Kelsey, the intended receiver. And Denver will get the football back. That's the 8th straight game that Kansas City has turned the ball over at least once.
What a phenomenal play by Josie Jewell. Because Patrick Mahomes did try and manipulate him and move him with his eyes to one side. But Jewell took one step there and came right back into the passing lane.
Yeah, I don't know why he's throwing the pick there.
As if he were the tight end. Look at that snag. 2 hands, brings it to the body. Phenomenal play. We know he's a tackling machine. But
that's good hands right there.
Just snags one and gives the Broncos an opportunity out past midfield.
The first pick of the season for the Iowa product, Josie Jewell.
They're going to give it right back.
Over in Kansas City territory. Wilson fakes.
Why nobody's rushing? Why nobody rushing?
Buying time. Tosses to the side.
You wish the Chiefs stink, bro. Cut it out. You wish.
On first down, they pick up 3 yards.
And they tried to go momentum there to Denver.
Just caught a body about a week ago.
Can we get something big on offense right away? Maybe they're unsettled. The Steve Spagnuolo's defense had it read the entire way. They called for another deep shot downfield, but that was double covered, and Russell Wilson had to come off of that receiver and throw it short.
Pressure from Colin Saunders for Kansas City. This is 2nd and 7.
Chris Jones is in there. He's in there. Get the rush. Oh, they doubling him up.
From the gun.
Oh, Willie Gay, you let him get behind you, bro.
Judy for a first down. 17 yards on the hookup. Tackle made by the safety, Justin Reed.
And that's taking the emotion on the sideline we saw Judy exhibit and turn it into something positive. Didn't hang his head over there, came back more determined to make a play.
Yeah, keep laughing over there.
First half, Denver is driving, trying to get on the board before we hit the break.
Okay, so with the award-winning Geico mobile app, our customers have 24/7 access, digital ID cards, they can even pay their bill.
Bill has joined the call.
Hey, Bill, we're just...
Hi, guys. Bill here. Do we have Julie on the line, too?
Okay, well, we'll...
Sorry, had you muted.
Well, yeah, let's...
So I was
just...
thinking...
Okay, let's just go ahead.
The award-winning Geico app.
Okay,
download it today.
I get skeptical when things seem too good to be true. You could say I'm a realist. Take Rakuten. Now, how do they give shoppers cash back on top of deals at their favorite stores?
All that savings sounds like holiday magic.
No, just good sense. Fantastic. Wonderful, Charlie. Love the ribbons. Far be it from me to tell you what to believe in, but I believe in Rakuten.
Each morning, I start with Quaker oatmeal.
If you want to be a champ, you gotta start like a champ.
Yes, Coach.
Okay, pick up the pace. Put your heart into it. You call yourself a Manning?
Quaker Oats, the official oatmeal sponsor of the NFL.
Confident about which used car to buy?
Nope.
Why not ask the most confident person you know?
My old high school coach.
Just say, show me the Carfax value. You'll get the most accurate price based on the vehicle's accident history. Shop at the all-new Carfax.com.
Every team wants to bring their original spice to the game. So this week's Spice Play of the Week is brought to you by Captain Morgan Original Spiced Rum. Against the Cardinals, a touchdown in the closing seconds pulled the Chargers within 1. Instead of playing for overtime, they went for 2 points on the try and got it to earn the victory. Nothing spices up game day like the official spiced rum sponsor of the NFL, Captain Morgan. Great things happen when you spice it up.
Imagine experiencing the intensity, the passion, and the spectacle of the greatest tournament on earth every single year. Don't stop watching the UEFA Champions League. Stream every match live exclusively on Paramount Plus.
Want more stats? Just ask Siri, who leads the league in receiving yards.
Kansas City in front, 27-0 on Denver. Broncos will get the football to start the second half. So if they're going to have any chance of staying in this game, they need to make something happen here and then back it up with something early in the third. Marlon Mack, his first play.
They're not scoring, bro.
Takes it inside the 20 for a gain of 3. Coming up, Verizon Halftime Report. JB, Phil, Nate, Boomer, Coach Cower. Latest NFL scores and highlights. It's all coming up on the Verizon Halftime Report. Down to 1:38 left. Wilson, a floater, caught. Touchdown, Jerry Jeudy.
Oh, my God.
Over the shoulder grab against the rookie Joshua Williams.
Watch Jeudy 10 in blue. Just a little bit of clearing space right there and knock Joshua Williams off balance. A well-run route by Jeudy and carries it into the end zone. The payoff is the throw from Wilson, but Jeudy won that one with the route and that slight little bump to clear a little space.
Haven't been too many of those. Just the 9th touchdown pass of the season for Wilson. McManus the extra point. 27-7. KC in front. The Josie Jewell pick. And then the Broncos offense takes advantage on the pass to Jeudy. 1:35 remaining first half.
And you were mentioning how Denver could capitalize, kind of go 2 for 1 here right at the end of the half. The problem is there's 1:35 left.
Yes.
And Kansas City's getting the ball. So that defense has got to try and make that stand up to give their offense a chance to open up the second half that way. There's no way Kansas City, if they get decent field position, is tucking their tail here. They're going to go.
They've got 2 timeouts.
Yes, they're going to go.
It's just a touchdown.
They've got Patrick Mahomes, too.
Yeah, they've got an eternity.
They've got him.
In their world, 1:35 on the clock. Mahomes is 13 of 21, 224 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a pick. He's on pace for 5,394 yards passing this season. He's averaging 317 yards per game. So never lost to the Broncos in his career.
And you mentioned it before, that first start was the last game of the regular season, just giving Alex Smith a break before Kansas City headed into the playoffs. That was his rookie year. He'd sat the entire year, gave him a little work, and then he was ready to go the next season.
Kickoff from McManus. And he drills this one out to the 25-yard line for Kansas City.
It was all right.
Well, for Mahomes, we asked him about the new faces, and he said, yeah, it's been different, but it's been really fun because, in a way, he's been teaching them the offense early on, training camp, OTAs prior, preseason, regular season, how he views it, articulating it, and then backing it up with film work and coaching as well. Shotgun Mahomes. Catch and curl by Smith-Schuster. He thought Smith-Schuster was going to be a perfect fit and take some of the pressure off Kelsey because he runs some of the similar routes that Travis does.
And he has jumped his career back up a little bit, has Juju Smith-Schuster, because the last couple of years in Pittsburgh, a few injuries, and not the yards after catch. Remember, he was averaging less than 10 yards a catch the last 2 years.
Who scored before the half?
Now, comes into this game nearly 13 yards per catch.
Denver just took the timeout. Coming up, Verizon halftime report. JB and the gang. Scores, highlights, all coming up on the Verizon halftime report.
I think that timeout by Denver is much more of a, if we can get fortunate enough to get a takeaway and score, great. But 3 and 9, not allowing them to say, okay, we're just going to sit back with Kansas City. This is Denver's version of continuing to scrap and fight.
Second down and 4. 1:28 to play. Mahomes steps up and he's dropped. Hit down low. Draymond Jones was there with Baron Browning.
Second charge timeout. Denver. This is a 30-second timeout.
Good to see Draymond Jones back in the game.
Oh.
Watch him working, pushing all the way back. And remember, Trey Smith did such a great job on that screen from McKinnon. On that one, Draymond Jones had the leverage underneath number 65 and walked him all the way back to the quarterback to knock him down.
That was a bit of a trip. He got him with the leg, and the stumble by Patrick Mahomes. It goes down.
So you're saying the league office may have something to say about that leg?
Well, again, you know, these things are happening bang, bang. It was not seen during the live action. Ibero in his first year as the defensive.
Get this first down and stop playing with these bums.
For the Denver Broncos. 3rd down and 7. Can they stop them again? Mahomes, step and throw. Catch.
Yes, sir, Juju.
Juju Smith-Schuster. First down. So best laid plans for the Broncos. Stop
yes,
the clock a couple
sir.
of times with timeouts, try to get the football back. Now you're on your heels just trying to stop the Kansas City offense.
So they run the corner blitz at him. He gets away from Patrick Surtain. There's a chance for the tackle in open field. I believe that was K'Wan Williams. Had the opportunity to put him down short of the sticks. Doesn't get it done. Kansas City keeps marching.
1:17 on the clock. Kansas City just short of midfield. Mahomes over 250 yards through the air in the first half. Plenty of time. Low throw. McKinnon. They're going to rule it incomplete. Too low. Stops the clock with 1:10 to play. Second quarter.
We need some Kelsey in the middle of the field.
By the officials picking that one up. McKinnon, you can take it to the ground if you possess it first. But he was essentially picking it up off of the ground with Josie Jewell in the vicinity.
So Kansas City working at the 48-yard line. Eric Bieniemy, 5th year as the offensive coordinator, 10th year as a part of this coaching staff under Andy Reid. There was a little something about Colorado, in fact. It was the OC there from 2011 to 2012. That pass offline. Did Denver get it clean? Patrick Surtain? No. Incomplete.
The ruling on the field is an incomplete pass. 3rd down.
This comes in low. Nice job by Surtain.
No, it's not a pick.
Did that bounce up into him, or did he get the arm underneath?
Oh, that's a pick.
I think he got this one. I think when they look at it again, he got his arm underneath and the hand there, and it looked like it bounced, but I think it just bounced off his arm into his chest.
Agreed.
His last interception, if I remember correctly, was against Kansas City.
It was.
Last season. He may be getting another one right here.
Under 2 minutes. They review it automatically.
This does look like, as you talk, see right there, that's a hand underneath that's on the ground that takes it to his chest. I think this is going to be reversed into an interception.
Wow.
We've got our rules analyst, Gene Steratore, standing by right now. Gene, you just watched it like we did. What'd you see?
In real time, I thought it was a no-brainer short hop, guys. But now looking at this, I think you're right. I think the entire hand is between the football and the ground, and then he secures it. I think they changed this to an interception.
And this young man is a stud.
No question about it. Had a couple rough outings earlier this year, as you're going to have when you play the corner position, but bounces back, and he has everything you're looking for in a corner. He has the speed, the agility, the toughness, tackling ability, can blitz, but the biggest thing is his makeup. Game in and game out, he will be competitive with his assignments.
Denver offense has made its way onto the field.
Yeah, I think Gene's right.
The ball was intercepted by Denver. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So the announcement
unbelievable, bro.
The ball back with 1:06 to play in this first half.
I'm gonna start sweating after this title.
By Mahomes.
And remember when people may have been saying, why would you take a timeout, Denver? You want to get to the half. Why would you take a timeout? But they end up taking it and end up making a play, and now they've got the ball with one more chance to score before the half. And if they pull it off here and get the ball to start the second half, they can go 3 for 1 down the stretch to try and get some points on the board and get back into this one.
They take over at their own 40-yard line. 1:06 on the clock. Motion man Dulcich. Wilson. Looking in that direction, it's incomplete.
And for a Kansas City defense that probably thought they were about to go into the half and not have to go out there again, let's see how they handle this sudden change. Going back out on the field.
I know, right?
To try and close out this half against this Broncos offense.
How many picks he got on the year?
They've been so good, so dominant.
Well, how many interceptions he's thrown in the
They
year?
have one more stop in them here.
Denver has the 1 timeout remaining. Kansas City has 2. Wilson wide open, Dulcich. And he ducks out of bounds. Gain of 9. Not quite enough for the first down. 57 seconds on the clock.
Guy I haven't mentioned much today so far is one of their better defenders, the Jerry Sneed in the slot. He does everything for them.
Keeper, Wilson, first down and out of bounds inside the 40. He's out at the 38. 52 seconds left. Chased down by Brian Cook. 13-yard gain for Russell Wilson.
Frank Clark inside. So Russell Wilson says, I'll bounce it outside. Instead of the give to the running back, I'll just play off of the fact that Frank Clark is diving inside with my back. I pull it, head to the sideline for Pete.
9 down.
Easy.
24 yards on the ground for Russell Wilson. 52 seconds on the clock.
Hey, Mike, 32.
Just got the play off. Wilson drop over the middle.
Kendall
Hinton.
L'Jarius Sneed on the coverage there with Hinton.
Because he's been forcing the ball too much, though.
Steve Spagnuolo, I think he's coached a few good players with the Giants and Rams, etc. He said the best nickel cover corner he's had.
Wow.
And that's big. When you think back and look at Philadelphia and the places Spags has been, there have been some big-time players at that spot. He thinks L'Jarius Sneed's the best one he's coached.
Well, outstanding tackler. He's got excellent range. He's got that ball hawk mentality. 2nd and 10 for Denver.
Blitz. He's gonna run. He's gonna run, bro.
Big opening for Russell Wilson.
Oh my God! I could have called that.
At the 19. Clock is ticking. 35 seconds to go. 19-yard run for Wilson.
And that's excellent decisiveness by Wilson to see that play in front of him and see all that grass and just go ahead and take it.
Credit to the Denver offensive line. They picked up the blitz, freed up Wilson. 20 seconds to go. Wilson finds the open man. It's Hinton. Splits defenders, and he's down.
They got a timeout. They got a chance to throw it in the end zone to get a touchdown. Oh, shit.
Timeout called. 14 seconds left.
Oh, shit.
So 1st and goal for Denver. They trail 27-7.
Denver.
That one covers 14 yards. They are now out of timeouts. When we talked to Andy Reid about Russell Wilson, he said, look, he still moves well. You watch the tape. Less deep balls than he was accustomed to when he watched previous footage of Russell Wilson. But, you know, obviously a lot of respect around the league still. And Andy Reid said, hey, it's still Russell Wilson.
Exactly. And what it comes down to is they've been, what did Nathaniel Hackett call his offense about? Inefficient?
Disturbingly inefficient.
Well, it may be, but with the talent they have out there, each week your defense coordinator is saying, this can't be the week we let them get right. And that's what Steve Spagnuolo was confronting this week.
They have no timeouts. They cannot take a sack. 14 seconds left. Wilson To the end zone.
Wide open.
Jerry Jeudy.
Oh my God, I defense stinks. Lord have mercy. The swing.
2 interceptions.
The 14-point swing so quick.
And it turns into points.
There's the confusion. The rookie Trent McDuffie going inside. I believe he was supposed to stay outside and let people come to him. And he chased a receiver going back inside. Jerry
Yeah, he been need to get fired, bro.
The extra point is good. And it's 27-14. Kansas City with 9 seconds left on the clock. After Jeudy showed some outward frustration on the field, he has 2 touchdown catches.
Yeah, he converted it into a productive play. Love seeing that. I mean, we see frustration all the time from different people. But to follow it up with going into the end zone twice and getting your team back into a ball game, hats off to Jerry Jeudy.
Russell Wilson, 15 of 24, 129 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 pick. It was a pick 6. 2:53 left. There was Denver just gasping for air. It was 27-0. And then the Jewel interception has been a
that changed everything, bro. 2 points over turnover.
Followed by the Surtain interception and the payoff both times with the Broncos offense. Wilson to Jeudy in the end zone.
So Denver's going to kick it off. Final 9 seconds of the half. Kansas City has won 13 straight over the Broncos. Out to the 25.
And they get the ball back, right?
Take a knee here and we'll hit the break with Kansas City in front. But signs of life for the Denver Broncos. They've already topped their season scoring average here in the first half alone.
And they get the ball to begin the second half.
Chiefs 27, Broncos 14. 295 yards of offense for the Chiefs in the first half. Halftime is next after these first half highlights from Verizon and a word from your local station.
Ah, humbug. My signal is totally ghosting me.
You need a better network. 'Tis the season to switch to Verizon. They'll give you the new iPhone 14 Pro.
Amazing phone.
This holiday season, Verizon gives you the new iPhone 14 Pro, plus an Apple gift like Apple Watch SE, iPad, and Beats Fit Pro, all on us. That's a value of up to $1,900.
Wow.
And there are unlimited plans for everyone, starting at just $35 a line. It's our best deal of the year. Get the network you deserve and the savings you want, only on Verizon.
A new CSI Vegas, Thursday, 10/9 Central on CBS.
Damn. Hey, little brother.
Make this December one to remember. Happy holidays from Lexus.
A car wreck can happen at any time, and it can completely disrupt your life. You have to deal with car repairs, lost wages, expensive medical bills. It may feel like the sky is falling. That's when you call me. Car wrecks can create chaos, but you don't have to deal with it alone.
Not bad.
Let me help you so you can get back to
Not
living
bad.
your life. When it comes to accidents, I'm on top of it.
Mom, we need to talk to you about Yorgos.
Don't you think it's a little odd he showed up in your life right when you became a gigillionaire?
He's a gig digger, Mom. He's using you for your AT&T fiber.
Now that it has hyper gig speeds, he spends half the day shirtless, playing VR games.
Kids, why do you think I became a gigillionaire in the first place? Yes, I am Yorgos.
We know.
Live like a gigillionaire with AT&T fiber. Now with speeds up to 5 gigs. Limited availability.
This December, one to remember. Together. Happy holidays from Lexus.
Brought to you by Sewell Jaguar Land Rover North Austin.
CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report.
What we doing?
And welcome back to our New York studio and the Verizon Halftime Report. It is the network that America relies on. Back here in Studio 43 with a full house with my guys. To the highlights we go.
Okay, guys, Jets at the Bills. Not a great day weather-wise, so what do? You run it with your big old quarterback. They go on to win 20-12. Bills are now 10-3, number 1 seed in the AFC. Jets go to 7-6.
J.K. Dobbins and the Baltimore Ravens went into Pittsburgh, and it was J.K. Dobbins.
Man, fuck the highlights, man.
The Baltimore defense intercepted Mitch Trubisky 3 times. They go to 9-4 as they beat the Pittsburgh Steelers night 16-14.
Cleveland Browns and the Bengals. The Bengals control this all the way through. A little trickeration in this game. Hands it off to Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon crosses it back. And wide open Trenton Irwin for the TD. Bengals, winners of 5 in a row. They win this one 23-10.
Jaguars at the Titans. Jacksonville quarterback Trevor Lawrence's throw is tipped, but Zay Jones keeps his concentration. Nice. Makes the catch, getting both feet in. Jacksonville wins 36-22.
All right, Texans at the Cowboys. 4th and goal from the 3-yard line. Jeff Driscoll tries to run it in. He gets stopped on the 2. The Cowboys turn around, get the ball back. They go 98 yards, and they hand it with Ezekiel Elliott with under a minute left to go on the win, 27-23. Cowboys now 10-3. Texans 1-11-1.
Eagles at the Giants on 4th down. Jalen Hurts passes deep to the
We just got to come out and score like a lot real quick, and then it'll be all right.
Into the end zone for a 41-yard touchdown catch. Eagles win 48-22.
Minnesota Vikings, Detroit Lions. When you're trying to get the party started, you look for the DJ.
Up top.
Jared Goff found DJ Chark for the 40-yard TD. Lions beat up on the Vikings. How about that? And we have the Buccaneers and the 49ers. There's Tom Brady been playing.
I gotta check my
for 23 years. Longer than Brock Purdy
fantasy.
has actually been alive. But you know what? Purdy is getting stuck.
I'm probably getting my ass beat.
Purdy is doing his thing. He looks in control. You know who's checking him out? His father, an emotional one. Proud Papa, as the 49ers are up 21-0.
Love it.
And Carolina Panthers behind 2 interceptions, and you see Chuba Hubbard right there, and it gives Carolina a 17-0 lead. But Geno Smith came back with 2 touchdown passes just moments ago.
I never changed my defense. Never changed my defense, bro.
20-14 over Seattle.
Well, Patrick Mahomes, what did you do in the first half against the Denver Broncos? Here's one. Nice play fake, move in the pocket. Who else is he going to find? Travis Kelce gets down the field, gets extra yards. And then Patrick Mahomes, once again, on the move. Then he finds Jerick McKinnon. Oh, my gosh. The flip underhanded to him. He goes 56 yards for the touchdown. And then last one right here, Patrick Mahomes, once again, the screen. Kansas City is a tremendous screen team. Gets a Jerick McKinnon for the touchdown. Mahomes, 15-25. 250 in the first half.
Wow.
He did throw 2 interceptions, so he is human.
You know,
pretty good first half.
Those 2 interceptions saved Denver.
Yeah,
right. They did.
Yeah, they saved Denver.
I was thinking that the Denver Bronco fans were going to boo Russell Wilson and Nathaniel Hackett right off the field at halftime.
Yeah.
And they basically got back into the game because of those interceptions. So good for Russell Wilson and his offense. They actually showed that he can still run with the football.
Yeah, it got a little ugly early for the Denver Broncos, but they settled down a little bit. Looks like Russell Wilson is finding his rhythm in that pocket, extending plays and looking for his wide receivers. You got some playmakers. You got speed. You got guys like Jerry Jeudy that's going to make plays for you. You just have to figure out a way to extend the pocket, because when that pocket collapsed, this offense is anemic.
And they are. But you look at Russell, I mean, Patrick Mahomes at times just does get careless. I mean, he does so many great things and things that just get you so excited. But then you see him making some of these decisions sometimes. And we've seen him do this before. But this guy, he's a magician with the.
But you gotta take those types of throws with the fantastic ones that he gives us.
He makes a lot more fantastic ones than he does those mistakes.
Exactly.
So I think we all agree upon that. But you know what? I learned something about receivers, Nate.
What's that?
If you just moan and groan enough, they'll throw the football to you, the quarterbacks. Jerry Jeudy came off the field and all of a sudden catches 2 more passes, touchdowns. So
listen, I'm moaning and groan all the time just so I can get my single camera Like I'm doing right now. You see what I did? It's just that easy, guys. It's just that easy.
If there's a concern that I would have just with this Kansas City Chiefs football team, it is the secondary. At times, they're young, they're inexperienced, and you see at times, you see guys running free in the secondary. So, you know, again, they're young, they're going to get experience, but as you start getting deep into the playoffs and start getting more experienced teams, I do get some concern about their back end.
Do you agree? I think the Kansas City Chiefs, really, they're better just playing man-to-man coverage.
Yeah.
That's who they are when they play zone. It looks like to me they get picked apart sometimes.
They don't pass things off.
We
They don't see the
stink.
That's exactly right.
progressions as well.
Man-to-man, there's no mistake what you got to do.
You okay, Boom?
I'm good, yeah. All good.
Looking good, man.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you're lying.
Is this what Nate was talking about?
Yeah. That's how you get your camera, JB.
Got your camera time for JB.
The Verizon halftime report continues.
JB still painting that hairline on?
Sports presents
He's killing me.
the Verizon halftime report. The network you deserve. The savings you want.
Growing up, I struggled in school. I never felt good enough until I was diagnosed with dyslexia. My dyslexia was seen as a disability, which only fueled me to prove people wrong. But for every success story, there are thousands of others that aren't so lucky. That's why I teamed up with Made by Dyslexia to advocate for those who think differently. To all the kids like me, I see you. This is my cause and my pledge to raise awareness for dyslexia.
Be how you want it, I love to flaunt it, gotta get it while the getting is good. Hot like a summer, melting like butter, gotta run it cause you know you should. Feeling so fine, already know what I like, yeah, taking what's mine. Cause this in the bag, got it here in the bag.
Go to NFLshop.com for a special holiday offer.
CBS Sports presents the Verizon halftime report. The network you deserve. The savings you want.
It's halftime in Denver with the score Kansas City 27, the Broncos 14. Denver will have the football when we return. Back with the start of the second half after this message and a word from your local station. You're watching the NFL on CBS.
Come on, stop the goddamn game.
Silent night. Do you hear what I hear?
I don't hear any singing, so I'm guessing he goes.
In case you've missed it, there's something quite extraordinary happening around the CBS hit Ghosts.
It's the greatest thing I ever heard.
It's easy to see why folks can't stop buzzing about it.
Choking on it.
Somebody ripped the head off of Santa.
Very fun. It's full of heart.
Oh my, mistletoe.
That most suggestive of greenery.
And yes, it even has.
Salutations! Ben Franklin, what are you doing here?
And Thursday's the perfect time to jump in and watch as we celebrate Ghostsmas.
It's gonna be just like a Christmas movie.
Because nobody brings the holiday spirits quite like ghosts.
Patty, you want to come watch?
I'm good.
Split that log. Yes. Please don't make Christmas dirty.
This one's not to be missed, and everyone's invited.
The more the merrier.
The special 1 hour Ghostmas, Thursday, 8, 7 Central on CBS and streaming on Paramount+.
Cool Bears New with RuPaul, Lily Collins, and Ed Sheeran this week.
Hi, football fans. I'm Jeff Davis at Davis Law Firm. We have a team of some of the best lawyers in Texas, with 43 lawyers in 7 cities. We have over 25 years experience and a track record of verdicts and settlements, some in the multi-millions of dollars. We recently won a jury verdict in excess of $9.6 million for leg injuries caused to 2 cyclists by the driver of an 18-wheeler. So if you've been in a car or truck wreck, call me at 444-4444. That's 444-4444. There's only one number to remember, and that's 4.
Hey, football fans, are you struggling with erectile dysfunction and sick of those pills? Well, we now have a major medical breakthrough, and today we're running a one-day special you won't want to miss out on. Our technology is clinically shown to repair and open up blood vessels, treating the root cause problem of the ED and improving blood flow where you need it most. If you're ready to put a stop to your erectile dysfunction, call us right now, and you'll qualify for the assessment, the exam, even the blood flow ultrasound at no charge. And today only, patients qualify for 5 tune-up treatments absolutely free. This is worth hundreds of dollars, but call today and it's no charge. Men, put a stop to your erectile dysfunction and regain your love life.
Football fans, take advantage of this game day special. Call today and you'll qualify for the exam, assessment, ultrasound, and special gift free. Plus 5 tune-up treatments at no charge. Get in the game and save hundreds today only. Call Valleyside Medical Clinic at 512-991-4000. This offer ends today.
CBS Austin this morning. Tomorrow, 4:30 to 7 a.m.
Getting ready for the start of the third quarter here in Denver. The Chiefs in front 27-14. This season, Crown Royal is supporting the people who make game day royal. You can join us to unlock your support at crownroyal.com. Ian Eagle, Charles Davis, Evan Washburn down on the field. Kansas City was rolling in this game, up 27-0. Broncos with a late second quarter rally. What changed here? Because offensively, defensively, and special teams, the Chiefs were doing everything they wanted to.
Yeah, what changed was simply giving them extra opportunities. When Kansas City turned the ball over, Josie Jewell with a tremendous interception, and then Denver took advantage, touchdown pass Russell Wilson to Jerry Jeudy. The second interception, Patrick Surtain with a tremendous play, getting his hand underneath the football. They converted that one as well.
Start this game up! God damn!
Has got to get back to how they played the first, 25 minutes of the first half? Get back to getting them in long yard situations, forcing long third downs, and getting off the field and getting the ball back to number 15.
Oh, I thought you were giving me the ball. The numbers are lopsided. At least they were. Denver made a late charge in that second quarter to make these numbers more respectable. 167 total yards for Denver. The 2 turnovers by Kansas City has kept the Broncos alive here. And now can Denver back it up?
Here we go.
With a long drive. They're going to have to open up at the 25. We send it down to Evan Washburn.
Well, and the takeaways for the Broncos shifted the momentum of that first half, but it was also Russell Wilson finding Jerry Jeudy, and this was after he was very frustrated about the 3:30 minute of that second quarter. I watched as Nathaniel Hackett went over to Jeudy, had some words for him before he went out on the field, and Hackett told me the message was, be smart. Keep fighting. They're going to look for you. They want to go up-tempo, guys. They want to keep pressing here and keep to look for Jeudy. As for Andy Reid, it was simple. We just have to take care of the ball. Can't let this team back in this game.
First play of this third quarter, Wilson tried to sidearm it and could not get around L'Jarius Sneed. Jeudy very lucky because he did make contact with Trip Sutter when he was reacting, and there was no flag thrown. In certain cases, we've certainly seen players get
John Hussey
flagged or tossed.
Yeah, who was it? I forgot the name of the player, but back-to-back week, A.J. Epinesa, I think in Buffalo. John Hussey with a little contact, and give Trip Sutter credit there. I think he saw the emotion, didn't feel like he was being aggressive towards him, and decided there was no reason to throw a flag.
Jump there. Penalties have not been an issue here.
Offense, number 75. It's a 5-yard penalty. Second down.
And that is Quinn Bailey, who was called up from the practice squad. Let's get more from Evan.
Guys, just to follow on that, I asked Hackett about what Jeudy was really frustrated about, and he goes, well, look, we're down 27-0. It's a lot of things, but there was some frustration. He feels like he was getting held a lot in that first half. Jeudy was, and he let his emotions maybe get the best of him there for a moment.
And that's probably why he was in the vicinity of Trip Sutter at the point.
Stop. Jeudy stinks.
Again, as Ian pointed out, very fortunate he did not get a flag.
Second down and 15. In stride, a bullet to Jeudy. And whatever was going on with Jeudy, he has used it as fuel, and he is performing on the field. That's a 14-yard completion.
And he won that route on the release. Did you see how he worked Joshua Williams, the rookie out of Fayetteville State, outside first, and then came back inside with a vicious crossover? We talked about that before. Garrett Wilson with his basketball background with the Jets and the crossover moves that he makes. I don't know about Jerry Jeudy in basketball, but that's exactly what that was. Carried him right to the rim on that one.
Hey, abort.
They're down in 1 for Denver.
Come here.
Trying to get it on the ground.
Got no penetration on the line.
For 4. So this
our defensive line is one player. It's fucking Chris Jones, bro.
And right now, Denver's starting to get a little momentum, right? They've got a little continuity going right now. They're trying to take advantage of it, going right back to the line of scrimmage.
Halftime, Seattle gotta win.
Wilson
Pump fake. Get the rush. We got no fucking. Thank you.
He's gonna eat it
Fucking George.
At the 32. George Karlaftis had a sack last week, and the rookie gets another one today.
You call the quick game and the ball's not out fast. Oftentimes, these types of things happen. As you mentioned, 1 pump, 2 pumps. Everyone's covered. Karlaftis stays with it. And that was a big calling card for him coming out of Purdue. The effort and staying with plays. Karlaftis.
Because they doubling, and that's what doubling Chris Jones, too.
Wilson.
Brilliant fucking call. Brilliant call. Oh, my fucking God. Wow. You should know as a defense the fucking screenplay is coming.
Is in there because of an injury, and he
shit.
takes it 66 yards for the score.
Especially when you man to man and you blitz too.
Reed 20. And perfect throw. Good job by Wilson staying in there, and then Marlon Mack makes it all pay off. A big stiff arm out in the
my
field
God.
and hurdles his way into the end zone, dives in, and we've got a ball game.
Denver has flipped the script. 21 unanswered points in 5 minutes of game action. The emotion from Russell Wilson trying to build on something here at home.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing, though. Oh, shit. You can't.
Charge up, spark another flame. Energize, I illuminate. Powered up in a different lane. Spin a style a dozen ways. Charge up. Energize, I illuminate.
You good? I'm great.
Spin a style a dozen ways. Energize. Charge up.
Gillette presents the Gillette Labs with Exfoliating Bar, a razor designed to take the hassle out of your routine with effortless shaving and one efficient stroke. The bar and the handle removes unseen dirt and debris that gets in the way of the blades, so nothing gets between you and a quick and easy shave. All with a lifetime warranty. Gillette, the best a man can get.
The holidays were awkward for Romeo and Juliet. Thankfully, Amazon had just the gift to bring the families together. Shop legendary deals.
That's his girl?
Air Force, huh? Your parents could be eligible for USAA. Car, home, life insurance, and a bank. So they could buy you all the treats you would like.
USAA.
Hello?
It's for the military community and their families.
Everyone's invited to the most festive day of the year.
Salutations! Ben Franklin, what are you doing here?
The more the merrier.
The special 1 hour Ghostsmas. Thursday, 8/7 Central on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus.
Natalie Wolff, the queen of Christmas romance.
She never grants interviews.
Don't take this personally. I just don't talk to journalists.
Lisa Lapira. She'll think about it.
No.
Must Love Christmas. Tonight on CBS.
Week 14 continues tonight on NBC and tomorrow on ESPN. Then Week 15 kicks off Thursday night on Prime Video. Stream games live on your mobile phone with NFL Plus.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
21 unanswered points by the Denver Broncos. Keep in mind, their season high in points, 23 against the Las Vegas Raiders. Marlon Mack was a 1,000-yard rusher back in 2019 as a member of the Indianapolis Colts.
He's terrible.
Fourth-round pick in 2017.
Yo, Riley, if you look at it, we play one. We only play 2 defensive fucking sets, bro.
Touchback here for Kansas City.
Well, if you're Denver, this is how you handle blitz. Clint Kubiak with the call. We're going to get it
Look
from
at the
safety.
blitz.
We're going to get it from the linebacker. Russell Wilson looks left and comes back and throws right into the teeth of the blitz.
Yep, just throw. You just got to throw a screen. You can audible a screen right there.
You got another lineman blocking there. Now watch the straight arm. Marlon Mack throws that into L'Jarius Sneed. and has just enough to get across the finish line. And we have a ball game again.
Can Kansas City find its rhythm? Pacheco, first down run. Brought down by Alex Singleton. That's a 5-yard gain for Isaiah Pacheco.
And if you're Kansas City, your thought process is, we brought them back into this game. Give them credit for getting it done. But Patrick Mahomes is saying to himself, I did this. Interception to Jules, set it up. Interception to Surtain. Can he just get back to being himself? And as Andy Reid told Evan Washburn, taking care of the ball, I don't think he doubts that his offense can get rolling again.
Second down and 5. Mahomes, little floater, catch made.
Denver got too much momentum.
First contact, and he'll
too much momentum. It don't look good.
NFL Today update.
Too much momentum. It's reminding me of the fucking Bengals momentum right now.
Pass right here to Brandon Ayuk for 32 yards, his second of the day. He's also rushed for a touchdown. San Francisco all over Tampa Bay, 28-0 at the half.
Ian, have they renamed this guy? My goodness.
Guys, this is why the NFL is what it is. The unlikely stories week in and week out in this league. Brock Purdy at week 14. Mahomes is dumped. Jonathan Cooper gets to the quarterback. And the Chiefs go 3 and out.
Sprint pass to the right with a bunch formation to the ball. They're expecting to come out quicker, but because it doesn't and they don't block on the backside, Jonathan Cooper, 53, becomes the guy there. But look at the coverage back here. This is why the ball can't come out. They suffocated the receivers downfield. Cooper makes the play, and Denver's getting the ball back full of momentum.
Tommy Townsend, first punt, and this is a whopper. Over the head of Washington, and it rolls into the end zone.
Yeah, they think Orlando Brown is elite, but he gives up a lot of like fucking
down by 6
edge rushes, man.
Admit it.
We lost the momentum. The momentum is lost, bro.
Hotel soap near my skin. It's the lavender.
The momentum is fucking lost.
Hands off my body wash.
Insane. Insane. Tom Brady needs to retire. Fuck is insane.
We're headed to the playground.
Yeah,
I never seen nothing like it.
Just like that.
You think I've never been to the playground?
Shop Best Buy and experience the magic of giving the perfect gift. With Gold Bond, you can age on your own terms. New Retinol Overnight means the smoothing benefits of retinol are now for your whole body. Plus, fast-working crepe corrector diminishes wrinkled skin in just 2 days. Gold Bond, champion your skin.
Little Caesars Detroit-style deep dish pizza has caramelized crispy cheese edges and a soft, chewy center. Do you love it, Matthew Stafford?
I'm not a walking billboard.
Okay, never mind.
Pizza, pizza.
Get Little Caesars Detroit-style deep dish pizza for just $8.99.
Pizza, pizza.
Nice work. Never heard you scream like that before.
What?
Dad, it's not a big deal. I'm scared of spiders, too.
I know it's not a big deal. Because I didn't scream.
Oh, I see. You didn't scream.
No. So, that's why it's not a big deal.
Should we play it back?
Do it.
This What Really Happened replay is brought to you by Progressive. One thing no one would challenge, protecting your home and auto with Progressive.
I'm sorry you had to relive that.
Let's take a look at the game flow presented by Progressive Insurance. Mahomes with that excuse me heave to McKinnon. Yeah, it looked like Kansas City was in the driver's seat.
It's not looking good, man.
Denver has answers. Marlon Mack, his first touchdown reception since 2018. And Russell Wilson and the Broncos very much in this. 11:06 to go in the third. Wilson, 209 yards through the air. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. Take over at the 20. Give it to Murray. Tried to redirect to the outside, and he was tackled gain of 3. Couldn't break away from Justin Reed.
Coming into this game, the documentation of Denver on third down.
If we don't stop him,
it was out there. 27%.
We gotta get a stop.
Coming into the game. How about the third down on defense, though? That may have changed things and tipped the balance towards them as we head into the second half. That big play by Jonathan Cooper getting them off the field.
Wilson now with 11 touchdowns on the season. They're going to give Mack a shot here on 2nd and 7. Fake it. Trying to float it to him. Mack.
We finally understand that a screen pass is fucking coming.
To get
finally
kind of motion up the field. It's a loss.
It just might be too late.
Dana, Noddy, Gay, all in the vicinity.
And they're taking advantage of an unsettled offensive line by Denver. They've had troubles all year long, but came into this game with the offensive line, the starting 5 for the 4th straight week until Dalton Reisner got hurt. He doesn't play. They start with Luke Wattenberg at left guard. Now Netani Muti is at left guard because Quinn Bailey, 75, took a series as well.
Defense.
3rd down and 11 from the 19. Nickel package here for KC.
Get the rush, get the rush. Yeah, good shit. Good stop. Tackle him.
Spin move. Dulcich makes 2.
Fuck. They're going to go for it.
Nick Bolton there to make sure he didn't get the first down. They needed 11. They got
they punted.
9.
They punted.
Yeah, Bolton became the eraser on this one because it looked like Dulcich had made, I think, Thornhill miss an open field and had a chance to pick up the first down. But here comes their best tackler, their most striking hitter. Number 32, Nick Bolton, finishes things off and makes them punt the football.
So it's Waitman to punt it away. Justin Watson is the return man waiting at the 25. Watson came over from Tampa Bay. Fair catch called for, not taking any chances, and he hauls it in cleanly at the 23-yard line, a 48-yard kick. Andy Reid's squad gets the football back with a 6-point lead.
Take a picture.
I'm stuck! Is that a new iPhone?
Yep, I just got the new iPhone 14 with this amazing camera at T-Mobile.
Wow.
At T-Mobile, get 4 iPhone 14s on us and 4 new lines for $25 a line. This December, the biggest movie of the year arrives on Paramount Plus.
Let's get to work.
Yes!
It's been an honor flying with you.
Top Gun Maverick, rated PG-13, streaming December 22nd on Paramount Plus.
I have something for you.
I have something for you, too.
It's the holidays. Get 3.9% APR and no monthly payments for 90 days on turbo high-output engine Sierra light-duty models. Plus, current eligible GMC owners get $2,500 purchase allowance.
Tis the season for #giving. Oh, giving is the best. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, and a little something for the dear. #sorry, not sorry.
Not sorry.
I'll admit it, I'm a bath bomb guy.
Dude, you don't need to get that personal. State Farm Personal Price Plan just helps you create an affordable price.
Right. I mean, I'm not a bath bomb guy.
Call or click to get a quote today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
If you thought one napkin for the Quarter Pounder with cheese was enough, it's not enough. College Hoops triple-header tips off with Gonzaga, Alabama. Then legendary schools clash at the CBS Sports Classic, Saturday on CBS.
That $1 million, you can almost reach it.
The Final Immunity Challenge and the Final Tribal Council.
Survivor Season Finale, Wednesday on CBS.
And Power Field at Mile High opened back in 2001. Tremendous fans here in Denver. It's been a disappointing season. But the Broncos have battled back into this game against Kansas City. Juju Smith-Schuster with a catch on first down, covering 5 yards.
And the way these Broncos got back in, a heavy dose of defense. This interception to get things started. Josie Jewell And that turned into a touchdown to Jerry Jeudy. Then a second one, an unbelievable catch by Patrick Surtain. Another Jeudy touchdown. Then the first third down in the second half. Travis Kelce smothered in the secondary. Jonathan Cooper with the sack.
Second down for the Chiefs. Give it to Pacheco. Tried that zigzag move. He's going to come up short of the first down. So third down and short here for Kansas City. Clock is rolling. 8:14 to go in the third.
And a second consecutive big third down to start the second half as we look at the last 4 possessions for Kansas City. Back-to-back interceptions turned into touchdowns for Denver. Went to the half and they took the knee. Punted on their first possession here in the second half. Here's the third down here. The second opportunity for Kansas City.
Kansas City 14-0 with Mahomes as the starter on the road in the AFC West. Mahomes gets rid of it. Too high. Incomplete. He put it over the head of Valdez-Scantling. It's fourth down.
First, on the last third down, Ian, it was a sprint to the right. There's a backside sack. How about this? He's going to sprint left, but watch coming behind him. Another pressure from the backside. Both times resulting in incomplete passes. First one a sack, second one incomplete pass. Both times, Kansas City punts it away.
So another kick coming here from Tommy Townsend, who just set his career high on the previous punt. This one has got the distance as well, but returnable for Washington. Brought down as he crosses the 25-yard line. 63-yard kick, 21-yard return. Wilson and the Broncos offense back on the field. Next Sunday, NFL on CBS doubleheader, early games headlined by the Chiefs on the road against the Texans. Later, huge matchup. Burrow and the Bengals take on Brady and the Bucs. We'll get you set for kickoff beginning at noon with the NFL Today next Sunday here on CBS. Nathaniel Hackett, he's got connections to Kansas City. As a kid, his dad, Paul Hackett, was the offensive coordinator for Marty Schottenheimer, so he was there 5 football seasons, got to know Montana, got to know Marcus Allen. He was a ball boy.
Derek Thomas.
Grew very close with Derek Thomas. First down. Throw underneath. It is caught by Jeudy at the 32. And Hackett said, hey, I showed the guys clips from this Denver-Kansas City rivalry. Showed them the miracle at Mile High. Just thought it was important to let them know about the history. Going up the gut. Murray, first down. They'll move the chains. We'll go down to Evan.
Yeah, and there was also a Monday Night Football game in '94 that was just littered with Hall of Famers. And to your point, he showed that 5 Hall of Famers in that game made situational football mistakes, and he feels like that's what this game often comes down to.
Yeah, he's talked about keeping your wits about you. And this team has done that throughout this game, despite being down 27-0 at one point.
Wilson trying to get out of it. He cannot. They were coming in waves. Darius Harris, first man back there, and then a number of Chiefs to greet Russell Wilson. 5th sack of the day.
And Darius Harris coming from right up at the top, known as a cover linebacker. Remember when Ben Neiman was here and he would come in their sub packages and be that coverage linebacker? That's what Darius Harris is known as. In this case, shed his identity and became the blitz man and put Russell Wilson on the deck.
Brandon Williams is in there, the newest Chief, and they get to him again. Russell Wilson had no chance. Pressure from both sides. Frank Clark, George Karlaftis for Kansas City.
This is just a flat-out jailbreak. Gone right now. Like no one, almost no one was opposite them to even block them. That was one of those things where defensive linemen often talk about, I'll meet you at the quarterback. Scored? And in that case, they suddenly had a party when they got back there.
What happened?
Third down.
Oh, we stink.
And look at Kansas City's deployment. Look at all the people downfield and how much space there is.
Wilson. And that one bounces in the area of Murray. Incomplete.
Will get the ball back?
Will punt.
Well, you know what that one is there, Ian, is it? You know, the offensive coordinator, that's when he tells the head coach over the headset, Coach, I don't have 3rd and 30 on my play sheet. I mean, there's just not a lot there. So they got to punt it and hope the defense can hang in there for him one more time, because Kansas City having trouble getting their motor started again as we look at Clint Kubiak calling the plays for Denver here today.
In his second stint with the Broncos on their coaching staff. Waitman, no rush. Watson waits for it, going to try to make a move, slow down, stays upright, and he has dropped short of the 40-yard line. Penalty marker flew as Watson was just about to get hit. 49-yard kick, 6-yard return. 5:06 to go in the third. Penalties so far today: 1 against Kansas City, 1 against Denver. So we'll hear from Craig Rolstad.
During the return, holding, receiving team number 29. It's a 10-yard penalty. It'll be first down. Timeout.
Chris Lamons called on the hold. So back it up for Kansas City. They maintain the lead, 27-21 in the third.
The refrigerator is Greg's happy place.
My kids eat, but I finally figured it out.
We can get all that we need and then a little bit more at Walmart. Uh-oh. Now this is going to be...
There was a family that played together and laughed together. But as they grew older, opinions widened. Conversations became heated, and reunions became uncomfortable.
They thought they were meant for each other.
Eventually, gatherings stopped because each had to be right.
We don't want this. We don't want this. We don't want this. Oh no.
Buying a car from Vroom is so easy. All you need is a phone and a finger. Just go to Vroom.com, scroll through thousands of cars, then tap to buy. That's it. No sales speak, no wasted time. Go to Vroom.com and pick your favorites.
This girl here, with the power of Visa, she's doing nails at school to pay for school. Our girl just turned her side hustle into a full-blown pop-up. Class dismissed.
And we're down, we go, baby.
Acqua di Gio, Eau de Toilette, and the new Eau de Parfum, Giorgio Armani. At Macy's, the fragrance destination.
Solving crime.
This is the leader of the drug ring.
Is a full contact sport.
Okay, go.
May the best man win. The So Help Me Todd fall finale Thursday after Ghosts on CBS.
Back in Denver, 5,280 feet above sea level, with the Kansas City Chiefs leading the Denver Broncos 27-21. Looked like the Chiefs were cruising. They were dominating this game. The Broncos with 21 unanswered points. Mahomes floats it downfield, and it's over the head of Justin Watson. He calls him Forrest Gump because he can run.
Sure can run.
Mahomes said Watson came to the camp that he ran in Texas. He invited the receivers and guys that he was trying to get to know better, and you could tell right away that Watson was going to have an impact, and he did not have a guaranteed spot by any chance.
Patrick Mahomes texted the general manager, Brett Veach, and is like, we going to do something? Please get me this guy. And he trusts him, says he knows all the receiver positions, can put him anywhere.
2nd and 10. 5:01 to go in the third. Shotgun Mahomes passes it over the middle to Kelsey, and he spills out right at the first down line. Touched by Josie Jewell. NFL Today update to New York.
Yo, did I say more than Christian McCaffrey? Christian McCaffrey, 38 yards for this touchdown.
Oh, McCaffrey scored.
Brady interception.
Oh,
San Francisco is up 35-0 over the Tampa Bay Bucks. Wow, that's almost like saying, do I need to say more than Iron Eagle?
You do not.
No, you
JB.
do not, JB. I would agree. And by the way, I wouldn't want to deal with San Francisco on the NFC side. I would not. That team is coming along, even with Purdy.
Mahomes, a floater to McKinnon. Works his way across the 45-yard line. Tom Brady back in the Bay Area. That is not going according to plan for Brady and the Buccaneers.
And right now, this Kansas City team, the first down play, Denver blitzed Justin Simmons to safety. And it felt to me like Kansas City's timing, which has been off the last few series, was continuing. But a catch by Travis Kelce helps calm things down. Looks like the Chiefs hoping to get back on track here.
4 catches, 71 yards for Kelce. Mahomes. Look at the time. Mahomes delivers to the open man. Noah Gray. First down. Hit by Kareem Jackson. And the
we just need to score here.
Inside the
Denver
be all right.
30. So keep an eye on Mahomes, and then keep an eye on Noah Gray. Because what happens is Gray gets to the middle part of the field, realizes Mahomes needs him to go somewhere else, and you see how he just exited to the left? Because Mahomes couldn't get it to him right down the middle. And then Mahomes is telling him, you, go over there. And wham, Noah Gray does. To great effect for Kansas City.
25 yards in the pass play. Mahomes is over 300 for the day. Mahomes, step and throw. And Kelce went into tackle mode.
Yes.
Once he realized that he was not going to catch the football, he just wanted to make sure Kareem Jackson didn't catch it.
Yeah, he went from tight end to strong safety in a hurry, didn't he? And Kansas City's fortunate that he did, because I think this one goes behind him as he makes the move for the football. See, he's got to reach back. That almost turned into an interception. The ball was already gone, but Kelce didn't want to take any chances and slams Jackson on the ground.
2:57 left in the third. Kansas City driving. 2nd and 10. Mahomes tosses it. Catch. McKinnon. The speed once again from Jerick McKinnon, and he's dropped inside the 10.
McKinnon down to the 7. Let's go. Let's get it. Can he get another touchdown? Yo, we got to get Pacheco a touchdown here.
Remember the Marlon Mack play for Denver? Watch the blitz coming from that direction, and Patrick Mahomes throws right into it. And guess what? There goes McKinnon.
2 minutes left in this quarter. I'm leaving. I'm gonna shut this shit down, but I know we playing the fucking Broncos. We got this. I'm mad we gave him fucking 21 points though.
Motion man is more. Hand it to McKinnon.
Yeah, where Pacheco at?
The 5.
Pacheco runs a little bit harder than McKinnon.
Combining with K1 Williams.
McKinnon's the man on the fucking passing downs.
Keying their run defense. Ejiro Evero, defensive coordinator for Denver, talks about how he's the glue to their run
big
defense.
Ass head he got in there.
Number 98 in blue.
Second and goal.
He's offsides. He's offsides. Free play.
Underneath, play is whistled dead. He hits Sky Moore working out of the slot.
That can't be a false start.
Baron Browning was trying to get the advantage.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense, number 56. The penalty's half the distance to the goal.
Can we get the ball to Pacheco, people?
Working the officials, wanting them to let the play go.
Please.
And I'm sure the officials said, Patrick, a lot of times we whistle it dead for your own protection. So occasionally you may think you have an advantage there, but we're going to whistle it down when we spot the play.
They always give Aaron Rodgers the free ball. They called the fucking same play. Andy Reid
just did not have enough room to work after the catch.
Jesus.
As Damari Mathis and Kareem Jackson combined.
Yeah, it's a good read by Damari Mathis, the rookie out of Pitt. Remember that big Sunday night game?
We know the fucking plays, man. Stop throwing the same.
4 defensive pass interference penalties that game. He has bounced back so well, so mentally tough, and shows out each and every ball game and is playing better and better each time.
9th play of the drive. 3rd and goal for KC. Kelsey is part of that bunch. Mahomes surveying, spins, keeps it alive, touchdown! Juju
wide open, but what you call him? Mahomes got killed. Oh, he up.
Yeah,
I'm dead.
Because he got the score.
Justin Simmons in our meeting, the safety, told us the tough part about Patrick Mahomes is it's not the first 3 seconds of a play. You can probably cover that. It's the next 3 seconds when he extends it and keeps it alive. He called it a version.
How many touchdowns Juju got in the season?
And that was the extra 3 seconds right there that Mahomes created in the backyard.
Good shit. Let's go. Let's get it.
Team in white
Make some tea real quick.
Extra point from Butker. 34-21, Kansas City. Juju Smith-Schuster had gone 4 straight games without a touchdown until this moment here.
And Patrick Mahomes kept that alive and was willing to take the big hit in the pocket. And the surprise, because that's Juju Smith-Schuster's what? Touchdown in how many games? His first in his last 5?
Yes, and 3rd overall on the season.
But he'd gone 4 straight without finding the end zone. Revive that man and tell him he did score 6.
323 yards through the air for Mahomes, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 2 of the touchdowns to McKinnon, the other to Smith-Schuster. And now it's a 13-point advantage with just 38 seconds left on the clock in the 3rd. Butker will kick it off. 372 total yards of offense for Kansas City. They came in number 1 in the NFL with 423.3 per game. Denver will take over at the 25-yard line. And when we asked Russell Wilson about this experience this season, he said, look, I've never lost like this before. It's new. You try to learn from every moment. And you remind yourself, adversity is only temporary, and it's about how you handle it. He felt the team has bonded throughout the year. Thought the trip to London is really where it started. Fighting through it, you could feel a closeness, everybody pulling together despite the results.
Yeah, and I think we've seen evidence of that. Down 27-0, they look up as 27-21. This is a team that's willing to fight and scrap.
Mack to the 30-yard line, pickup of 5.
But in this ball game, we know about Kansas City's offense, Denver's defense. But in the second half, Kansas City's defense held strong, while Kansas City's offense got their legs back up under them. And that's what really has been the difference right here to get us to 34-21.
Wilson looking, hits his man. Jalen Virgil. Just his 2nd catch of the season. His first one was a 66-yard touchdown. Brought down by Willie Gay, and that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. 9 different receivers have caught at least 1 pass for Denver, but they are down 13 to start the 4th when we come back.
Let's go again. One more.
One more, man?
Oh, man. All right, little bro.
Want more?
For just a little bit more, I can get you unlimited minutes, data, and text.
You should use Consumer Cellular. You have everything you need, nothing you don't. Get the same coverage as the major carriers at half the cost. Save up to $250 a year on all the talk, text, and data you need. Consumer Cellular.
That's the thing about claims, you see. They don't happen on your schedule. I mean, take a chestnut. It doesn't just say, oh, beg pardon, sir, but is now a good time for a jolly bit of window cracking? Oh, I mean, if they did, you wouldn't need a Geico claims team that's available 24/7. Well, near as I can tell, chestnuts don't talk. Or maybe they're just really quiet.
Geico, your claims team is here for you 24/7.
Well, got things to do, Mr. Chestnut, so...
This is my legacy. They'd have to pry it away from my cold, dead hands to take it.
Everything just changed.
The hit series FBI, new Tuesday at 8/7 Central on CBS.
Hey, thanks for working through the holidays.
Clara, Dad says you're working over Christmas.
Here you go, Mrs. Person.
Let me pay you.
No, you're not going to pay me.
We are the helping.
Holly, happy holidays, Clara.
Thanks for everything you do, Clara.
We couldn't let you be alone for Christmas.
We put you in the tree.
Oh my gosh.
Mom, we need to talk to you about Yorgos.
Don't you think it's a little odd he showed up in your life right when you became a gigillionaire?
He's a gig digger, Mom. He's using you for your AT&T fiber.
Now that it has hyper gig speeds, he spends half the day shirtless playing VR games.
Kids, why do you think I became a gigillionaire in the first place?
Yes, I am Yorgos.
We know.
Live like a gigillionaire with AT&T Fiber. Now with speeds up to 5 gigs. Limited availability.
CBS Austin this morning. Tomorrow, 4:30 to 7 a.m.
Daytime turning into early evening here in Denver. Start of the fourth quarter. Kansas City 34, Broncos 21. 125th all-time meeting between these two teams. Broncos with a football, a 1st and 10 at their own 39. Wilson's pass is batted down. Karlaftis for Kansas City.
Can't get back there. And it looks like Willie Gay had an effect as well. Willie Gay flashed through first. Did he touch it at all? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Looks like Karlaftis, though, as you noted, batting that one away.
And he almost knocked it over to Gay.
Almost looked like a water polo goalie. George Karlaftis, a big water polo player in his youth.
2nd down and 10. Karlaftis, the rookie out of Purdue. Handoff, Marlon Mack drives to the 45-yard line, hit by L'Jarius Sneed. He picks up 6 yards. It's going to be 3rd down here for Denver. Denver Broncos are the lowest scoring team since the 2012 Chiefs, who finished at 2-14. That's what Denver's been battling with all year. Season high in points is 23. That was back in week 4 against Las Vegas.
It's sad that we giving the Broncos 21 points. I don't think they've scored 21 points all year.
To the Kansas City bench.
Can we look up these facts?
And I don't know that they're going to punt it here.
I mean,
he's 3-9. Trying to keep up with Kansas City, as you've noted a few times.
No, they scored against the Raiders. They scored 23 points.
I don't know if you do it punting the ball away here.
Oh no!
I know the field position isn't ideal, none of that.
Yep, 23
but
points.
I don't think that. I think this is the right play. Where they are in the record, where they are in the season,
and we play them again in another fucking 2-3 weeks.
You need to possess the football.
Embarrassing.
4th and 4 with Murray in the backfield. Just underway here in the fourth quarter. They need 4 yards.
All day, Chris Jones, get him. He's leaking. Frank Clark, do something.
Deep shot.
That's a flag. Wow.
Jerry Jeudy in a matchup with McDuffie.
Wow. They was both looking up for the ball. How's that a flag?
Pass interference. Defense, number 21. Ball placed in the spot of the foul, automatic. First down.
Oh my God, stop.
The biggest part of it is the back judge there, Grannis Bell. What he would tell you in the report is, if you get your head around in your Trent McDuffie, he'll allow you to make that play on the ball. It turns into a 46-yard penalty. But his head is totally away from the football. All you see is the back of his helmet. He can't find it at all when he has the contact with Jeudy downfield.
So line of scrimmage is now the 15. 3rd penalty of the day against Kansas City. Shotgun. Flag down. Throw over the middle.
I'm tired of the fucking. That's offensive holding there.
Came in as they were trying to protect Wilson.
And not going to help them at all.
Holding. Offense, number 52. It's a 10-yard penalty. Replay first down.
And it is Moody, fresh off the practice squad.
The fourth left guard for this team. And he's working against Derek Nottie. He gets a nice little takedown on it. Full of cloth, full pull. In this ball game, we see Luke Wattenberg at left guard, Quinn Bailey at left guard, and now Natani Moody, all trying to fill in for Dalton Reisner.
First down and 20 for Denver. They're down by 13 with 13:40 to go in the fourth. Screen. Murray, nothing there. Falls forward to the 29, hit by Willie Gay.
Difference between the screen to Marlon Mack working and this one not. Pressure on one that they threw into and were able to defeat it. This time, Kansas City doesn't pressure it. They see it
because they fucking throw 10 screens a game, so we got to know that the fucking screen is coming.
Second down and 24.
Here we go, man-to-man coverage again. If you don't zone up top, thank you, Six. Thank you, Cook.
And an INT. Wilson trying to run, throws it at the last moment with a penalty marker down. Mike Dana got in there.
Enough with the flag. I better not be roughing the passer.
Might be another takedown trying to protect Wilson.
Holding.
Okay.
Offense, number 73.
Decline?
10-yard penalty.
Oh, it's automatic.
Replay,
That's
second
automatic.
down.
And it's the veteran Cam Fleming.
I think when Wilson takes off to go and goes as he takes off, that's when he gets both hands on him on the takedown, trying to control the defender.
So Broncos moving in the wrong direction. They're back to their own 39-yard line.
Giving up about roughly half of what they gained on the pass interference.
They've lost 24 yards on their last 3 plays. Wilson sets, fires, popped up, and caught by Dulcich. The rookie hauls it in with Nick Bolton there.
Talk about staying with it. There's Brian Cook, the rookie out of Cincinnati, bounces off of him, and Dulcich, no panic.
It's embarrassing.
Locates it and brings it into his body.
Oh, that's not a catch. That's not a catch. It moved. Get the flags out.
But it looked to me like he had it securely secure.
I don't even think Andy Reid got any more challenges, bro.
Travis Kelce, as he came through UCLA, he said, we watched everybody, but I did watch a lot of Kelce. Fridays in their meetings at UCLA, they would just show reel upon reel of NFL tight ends. 3rd and 11.
We got no pass rush. No fucking pass. Oh, my God. Was that Frank Clark? Wilson's he killed himself. Oh, my God, he's hurt.
Broncos players
he got a concussion. His eyes rolling in the back of his head.
Wilson went down hard.
Oh, you put this. You see, you put your body on the line for a sorry ass team. Oh, he's done. He can't even stand. Sierra probably going crazy right now.
Wilson up on his feet.
What the fuck?
Excellent job by the players noticing, the training staff getting out there as fast as they can.
Why would he dive like that?
As he is able. We'll see how he goes and watch the head.
Ooh.
Yep. Right into the turf.
Frank Clark fell on top of him, but Russell Wilson landed awkwardly right there. He got hit initially and then went down very hard.
In our meeting, on the way out the door, he gave us a little smile and said, I plan to put on a show for you guys. And in the second half, and really middle of the first half on, we've seen more of the old Russell Wilson.
Who's number 4? I don't even know who the quarterback.
And he didn't get to the end zone on that one, but he went for it.
Dana had a chance to bring him down in the backfield, and then Wilson made the Chiefs pay. Brett Rippon comes trotting onto the field. Teammates come over to give Russell Wilson some love.
Full-on competitives there.
And we have under 12 minutes to go now in this fourth quarter. It's a 1st and goal for Denver. They trail 34-21. Rippon started a game this year against the New York Jets.
He did? Oh, yeah. Cause pick. That's a pick. That's a pick.
Incomplete. He was trying to hit Tomlinson.
He was like, I'm going home.
And Wilson is heading directly to the locker room, or first to the blue tent. Let's see.
I think the blue tent first.
Pit stop.
How about Denver hoping to catch Kansas City, thinking you got a quarterback coming in, hasn't warmed up, run something safe. They run the play action, trying to get something back in the end zone. Good alertness by Juan Thornhill to be with the receiver.
Purcell stays in there at fullback. They try to give it to him, and the play is whistled dead. Purcell was ready to take that thing into the end zone.
Offense, number 87. It's a 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
And we won't get to see it because of the false start from Tomlinson.
Wasn't going to score on that.
With ball. Runs hard and low, keeps the legs churning, and then gets it to the end zone. Jerry Sneed trying to punch it out. Purcell's like, you can punch out the little people. You're not punching out of my arms.
Denver had only 2 penalties prior to this drive. They've got 3 on this possession. 2nd and goal from the 7. Rippon gets rid of it quickly.
Tackle.
And a quick tackle made on Kendall Hinton on the outside by Thornhill. No gain.
And this is 4-down territory. This stage of the game, the whole deal, don't even think about bringing your field goal kicker in. Good catch by Hinton. Nice tackle in the open field by Thornhill. But you don't even think about it at this stage because you're dealing with an offense that scores at a prolific rate. Kick a field goal here, that's a waste of time if you're Denver. You got to go for it.
11th play of the drive. Brett Rippon in for Russell Wilson.
Don't let this back up. If a third string QB throws a touchdown here, don't sit right here.
Hit as he throws. Incomplete. Frank Clark put the pressure on Rippon, got a hold of him right around the shoulder area. And it's 4th down.
And there's what you were talking about, how Frank Clark affected him. He actually spun him a little bit. Kind of like a power forward getting down the low block and putting that spin move, put that elbow into him and get around. This one he jerked him around and threw off his accuracy.
4th and goal for Denver. Rippon in his 4th year from Boise State. Deep drop. Rippon.
How we let him score? Oh my God. You're fucking terrible, man.
And tosses.
Defensive scheme was terrible.
To get Denver closer.
Look at Judy. Wins off the line of scrimmage with the route and then runs away from him. And a beautiful ball from Brett
Spags
Rippon.
do not understand. You can't put a rookie.
Look at the throwing lane Rippon has.
On any kind of Jerry Judy's not a veteran, but he's been in the league for 2-3 years.
Judy wins off the line of scrimmage.
Can't put a rookie DB on a wide receiver that's been in the game for a little bit, man.
Warming up is overrated.
Man to man at that.
Brett Rippon steps in there and delivers one to Judy with his 3rd touchdown of the day. 34-28.
Did you know Google makes a phone? Do you know about its camera? Like the way it fixes blurry photos. Magically erases annoying distractions. And even fixes photos taken with your old phone. Now that you know all that, did you know switching has never been easier? Start fixing with Pixel, the only phone engineered by Google. Get Google Pixel 7 Pro for free. Plus, get Pixel Watch, Pixel Buds Pro, and more for free.
This winter, meet the heroes of performance. Acura season of performance.
Buffalo Wild Wings has deals on deals on deals. Like buy one, get one half off Wing Tuesdays, buy one, get one free boneless Thursdays, and $3 Tall House beers every day. With all these deals, it's a win-win. Only at Buffalo Wild Wings.
The holidays were awkward for Romeo and Juliet. Thankfully, Amazon had just the gift to bring the families together. Shop legendary deals.
There's something about having a #1 hit. Can't wait for the next one.
Christmas is not just a holiday, it's a lifestyle.
It's a coffee flavor that she starts using in June.
Everyone's invited to the most festive day of the year.
Salutations!
Ben Franklin, what are you doing here?
The more the merrier.
The all-new 1 Hour Ghostsmas, Thursday, 8/7 Central on CBS and streaming on Paramount+.
It's a Saturday triple header on NFL Network. First, Colts, Vikings. Then, Ravens, Browns. And Dolphins, Bills in prime time. The Saturday triple header starts Saturday at 1, only on NFL Network.
He'll just chuck it ahead, and it's caught. McKinnon has that next gear. Touchdown. Out of the gun, Wilson, and it's Marlon Mack chewing up real estate. A touchdown, Denver. Well, the latest touchdown from Brett Rippon. Stepping in for the injured Russell Wilson. We're going to get a report from Evan Washburn momentarily after this kick from McManus. Down to Evan.
And Russell Wilson is in the locker room being evaluated for a concussion. He took a hard fall on his right side, made his way off the field. You can see the turf in the helmet. Then once he took his helmet off, we caught notice of a pretty substantial knot on the right side of his forehead. He came running out of the blue tent to congratulate all his teammates. They took his helmet away, and he went right into the locker room. We'll keep you updated.
All right, Evan, 34-28. Kansas City in front. We still have 10:49 left in regulation. Mahomes tosses to the outside. Juju Smith-Schuster, excellent concentration for the grab. Matched up with Damari Mathis on the perimeter. 4-yard pickup.
What an important series we're facing here right now.
Broncos.
Take both perspectives. Denver, you got the momentum. Backup quarterback just got you in the end zone after a great play by Russell Wilson. And your defense has been good all year. Can they stand up again? And Kansas City looked like they got their momentum back on offense on the last drive. Can they keep it going here? Very important series for both sides.
It is a
There's no way we're going to score here.
For the Denver Broncos.
Mahomes dropping back.
Kansas City comes in averaging 29.2. That's the most of the
Jesus
NFL.
Christ.
Pacheco. He is tough. A bruiser.
Give it back to him. Give it back.
On the other end of that 5-yard gain.
And that's a huge tackle by Mathis. Why? It looked like Pacheco had first down in his sights. Now you're going to make them run this third down play. Keeps your defense alive. A lot of toughness on both sides there. Pacheco and Mathis, neither one of them giving an inch.
It's a 3rd and 1. Making some personnel changes here. They rush to the line. They have the fullback Michael Burton in.
Yeah, they're making him slow down to let Denver match up after the substitutions by Kansas City.
And the play clock was about to run out. Mahomes recognized it, turned around, and took the timeout.
This is a 30-second timeout.
And he's going to discuss it with the officials about, hey, why wouldn't you let us play? Well, when you run people out during the course of getting set to snap the ball, defense has the ability to match and run people out. And that's why the officials came in and wouldn't let Kansas City snap the ball.
Well, they did it so late in the play clock that there was no margin for error at that point. Play clock continued to roll.
And they were hoping to run it late in the play clock in order to catch Denver. And then the officials came in and said, well, you can't snap it. Now you got to take the timeout.
3rd and 1. McKinnon in the backfield with Burton.
Let's get this first.
They're going to give it to
What
Burton.
dumb play is that, man?
A loss on the play.
It's a dumb play. The fuck you handed it to a fullback for, man?
Mike Purcell.
Right in the middle. There he is. You see how he takes Trey Smith back and changes where the line of scrimmage is. One more time. The glue of the run defense.
Why don't you just get into I formation and run the fucking ball?
So you mentioned it. The tackle made by Mathis.
Oh my God.
On a 3rd and 1. And what appeared to be an easy first down for Pacheco didn't turn out that way. Townsend punting. Washington, he let it go over his head.
Oh, we got the pen. We got the pen. That's what, 5-yard line?
To the sideline. Out of bounds. That's a 61-yard kick. You come to Denver as a kicker.
Yeah, that should be elevated.
Those numbers.
I believe in miracles. Where you from? You sexy thing, you.
I'm back home for the holidays, wearing my favorite LL Bean flannel. That's Carol and Jim, and Uncle Fred, and Pam. And this, whoa, is everything. LL Bean, be an outsider.
I want to be quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. Not later, now. I want to own the pocket, make the plays, drop dimes to my receivers. I want to feel 80,000 fans on my shoulders as I carry them to victory. You know, nothing major.
Rated E for everyone.
Purple Impact, starring Experience Credit Card Marketplace.
Sweet credit cards.
You too could get a choice of cards matched to you. Matched to you.
Cashback, travel rewards, balance transfer, tons of options.
Tons of options. Credit card choices at Experian.com/cards.
At the Home Depot, we have the tools to make holiday magic, especially when it comes to getting the perfect gift. For all those project-doing, technology-loving, holiday hosting, tool organizing,
both looking at you like that.
Shop working people in your life. And gifts for everyone else in between. Only at the Home Depot. How doers get more done.
I draw on players' faces when they're asleep.
Coach, you don't need to get that personal. The State Farm Personal Price Plan just helps you create an affordable price.
It happened again.
Call or click to get a quote today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Bud Light, who reminds you to drink responsibly. And by LL Bean, be an outsider.
Coming up after the game, time permitting, State Farm postgame show, JB and the gang. Latest NFL scores and highlights all coming up on the State Farm postgame show. Brett Rippon in a reserve role.
Fucking Rippon.
Russell Wilson. Pass to Jerry Jeudy. First Bronco with 3 touchdown receptions since the late Demaryius Thomas did it in 2014. And it is 1 year ago this week that Demaryius Thomas passed away. Showed his picture pregame.
Wonderful tribute.
A rousing reaction from this crowd. He was such a popular teammate.
Oh, he gave us the ball and we couldn't pick it up.
And then jumps on it to make sure Kansas City didn't get there.
He shuffled it.
So they're going to lose yards on the play.
Yo, how was nobody there? You can't make this shit up. Look, he just...
Snap's fine. I think he's looking to get his bearings downfield. And just wasn't able to tuck it in. Brings up a monster 3rd down now.
Playing in just his 6th career game.
See if Spags wants to pressure him with these guys here.
Kansas City showing nickel defensively, ripping out of his own end zone. Lets it rip downfield. Too far for Brandon Johnson, the rookie out of Central Florida. And that was a very quick 3 and out.
And to the point you had made earlier about the injuries and who Russell Wilson, when he's in the game, hasn't been able to throw to. KJ Hamler would be a candidate. Cortland Sutton not playing today with a hamstring. You're throwing to guys ordinarily that they would not be your targets in those key situations.
That 61-yard punt from Kansas City was huge. Look where it sets them up. With Justin Watson, he gets spun around like a top at the 42-yard line. 6-yard return after the 43-yard kick. But the Chiefs have it in Denver territory with 7:19 on the clock and a 6-point lead.
Denver defense has made it tough on them. Just got them on a 3rd and short stop. They're going to have to really make it difficult now, especially with this field position. Because if you're Denver now, no points can be given up with just 7:19 to go. Can't let them even get in the field goal position.
Yeah, I'll run the clock out too.
To the outside, bouncing off a tackler, Noah Gray. And he's buried there by Josie Jewell. They pick up 3 yards. Kansas City trying to make this a 2-possession game as we hit the 7-minute mark of the 4th. Mahomes up to 335 yards through the air. Line of scrimmage is the 38. McKinnon. Straight line run for 3. NFL Today update. Let's go to New York.
A Panthers rushing TD. Yeah, Raheem Blackshear goes 8 yards right here for a touchdown. The Carolina Panthers lead the Seattle Seahawks 27-17.
Iron Eagle, Charles Davis, and Evan Washburn.
Well, it's been a wild season for Carolina. When coach gets fired, gets a new job at Nebraska. Matt Rule, Steve Wilkes has come in, and the Panthers are alive.
And Sam Darnold's back as the starting quarterback. How about that in Carolina?
3rd down and 4 for Kansas City. Play clock is down to 3. Mahomes looking.
Why would he throw that? What is he looking at?
His second of the day. And Jewell gets.
What is he looking at?
45. The Chiefs turn it over again.
Watch 47 to the left of your screen. Second time today that he has been on the outside, sees the ball, and brings it back inside. Watch the movement.
This linebacker got hands. He got wide receiver hands.
Laterally inside, and another terrific catch. His second interception, and the Denver Broncos are more than alive in this one. He doesn't just tackle him, he takes it away from him.
That is number 3 for Patrick Mahomes, and the Broncos have it at their own 46-yard line with 5:49 on the clock. Latavius Murray in the backfield. Ripping in at quarterback. Play fake. Hits his man, Tomlinson, who falls forward at the 50. Brought down by L'Jarius Sneed. 4-yard pickup for Denver.
But Jerry Jeudy is on such a hot streak right now. If you're Clint Kubiak as a play caller and you want to throw the football, how do you find ways to scheme open Jerry Jeudy and isolate him and give him opportunities?
Gonna give Murray, physical runner at 32 years old, went to the Pro Bowl in 2015 as a member of the Raiders, and he gains 3, brings up 3rd down.
And the second part of if you're trying to throw it to Jerry Jeudy and you're isolating him, Kansas City's corners, both rookies. Joshua Williams, 23. Trent McDuffie, 21. It's almost time for them to not be rookies anymore. But if you can find him one-on-one on the outside and isolate him against either one, you take your chances. Now they've got Jeudy in the slot.
And they move Sneed over them. He will follow Jeudy. 3rd down and 3 for Denver. Rippon trying to convert. Rippon out of the pocket. Rippon hit as he throws. And that was a duck intercepted by Sneed. And he's dropped at the 30-yard line.
I'm not even happy that we got an interception.
And affects Brett Rippon on that pass that got popped up in the air. Late flag is thrown at the 42.
Kansas City well aware of Jerry Jeudy as well, as they doubled him on this play and took it away from Brett Rippon as an option. And
After
then the big hit behind.
Personal foul. Intercepting team number 55. It's a 15-yard penalty. Kansas City keeps the ball. First down.
So the penalty against Frank Clark. It has nothing to do with the turnover, though, as Snead gets the pick.
Correction. Half the distance to the goal from the 29.
Yeah, post-possession foul, as you noted. But the big play there, Chris Jones getting to Rippon, and then L'Jarius Snead hauling it in like it's the third out on a pop fly and hitting the end of the inning.
That was a can of corn.
Can of corn. I love it.
And that's the second interception thrown by Denver quarterbacks today. One from Wilson, one from Rippon. Kansas City has the football at the 15-yard line with 4:21 to go and a 6-point advantage. Mahomes on a give for McKinnon. Flag down, couldn't quite turn the corner. And tackled right at the line of scrimmage. Play made by Nick Bonito.
Offside. Defense, number 42. It's a 5-yard penalty. Replay first down.
And it is the man who made the tackle. And that was not Bonito for Denver.
I'm guessing that might have given an advantage in making the play.
So, place the ball at the 20. 1st and 5 for Kansas City. Third career game with 3 interceptions. First since the 2020 season at Miami for Patrick Mahomes. Press the line. McKinnon. Good vision. Cut it upfield for a first down. 6-yard gain. Coming up after the game, State Farm postgame show. JB, Phil, Nate, Boomer, and Coach Cowher. Time permitting, latest NFL scores and highlights. All coming up on the State Farm postgame show.
If you're Kansas City with the running backs, you mentioned earlier in the game, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, not available, hurt. I believe he's on IR. But, you know, Isaiah Pacheco has moved in solidly as the lead guy. Haven't seen much of him in the last couple of series, but the trust they have in Jerick McKinnon, number 1, is paramount and absolute, especially when they throw the ball, because his pass protection skills are excellent.
Using as much clock as possible. They get the snap off, handoff, McKinnon, and he is dropped at the 27, picks up 2. Kareem Jackson with the tackle. And a timeout called by Denver. So Broncos have 2 remaining. We saw McKinnon on that previous tackle made by Mathis where he came up just short of the first down.
And that led to the third down inside running play to Michael Burton. And that was stuffed. And Denver able to get the ball back.
Check in with Evan.
Guys, no surprise here, but Russell Wilson is out with a concussion.
Now that hit was jarring, and he hit the turf hard with his helmet.
I mean, that play was all about competitors, wasn't it? Russell Wilson trying to get to the end zone. Frank Clark trying to stop him.
2nd down and 8 for Kansas City. They lead 34-28. The Chiefs trying to keep pace with the Buffalo Bills in the AFC. Set it up. McKinnon quickly tackled at the 24-yard line. It's a loss of 3 on the play.
It's a 30-second timeout.
And the Broncos use their second timeout with 3:19 to go.
Unbelievable.
Tackle made by Jonathan Harris. So many different names that they wheel in and out on that front for the Denver Broncos.
And just getting Harris back, he had been out with injury. Getting him back today is a big, big deal for them. Giving him extra depth, extra guys to rush the passer, and he comes up with a big play there, sniff it out, the attempted screen pass.
And it sets up a 3rd down and 11. From the gun. Mahomes tosses, First down.
Shit.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling with the grab.
MVS.
This play here takes me back to the offseason. You remember how in the second half against Cincinnati in the AFC Championship game, it seemed like the Kansas City Chiefs were playing not to lose instead of to win. And Cincinnati reeled them in. Patrick Mahomes said in the offseason, never again. That play there was not a not-to-lose play. That play was a play to win, taking the shot at it at 3rd and 11, and Mahomes making the play.
And his first catch of the day, a huge one for Kansas City. Denver has 1 timeout left. They've got the 2-minute warning. Little stop and go from Pacheco. 3-yard gain, forward progress. And Denver's going to use its final timeout.
Denver, it's the 32nd timeout.
Offense has sputtered a little bit in the second half for Kansas City. Mahomes 3 interceptions on the day. 3rd and 11. You can think to yourself, let's rely on our defense with the lead, punt the ball away, run it inside. No. They attacked on that one with their quarterback, and they won that down.
Yeah, we asked Mahomes about where he sees himself at this stage. What do you still work on? And he said, I think I may have plateaued with my speed. He says, I got faster.
As fast as I'm going to get.
Yeah, but, you know, he said he played heavier in college. He played at 235. He wanted to bulk up on campus.
He want to walk campus looking good.
Yeah, he's playing now at 224. But all aspects of his game, he is always looking for that next step. And that 3rd down pass was on the money to Valdez-Scantling to keep this drive going. The stutter step move from McKinnon.
Easy.
And that effort will get him enough for the first down. So they're just going to use as much clock as possible. Denver, no timeouts remaining.
This is how good a run it was. Alex Singleton, Josie Jewell, the tackling machines. What do they call them? The Bash Brothers? McKinnon able to get through Singleton on that one in order to pick up the first down. Something doesn't happen very often. Those two get their mitts on you, usually go down on the spot.
Yo, Retro!
Kansas City will be at Houston.
It was good, boy.
For Seattle. They actually have the easiest remaining schedule in the NFL. That changes week to week depending upon results. First down inside the 45. And there's nothing there for Jerick McKinnon. Falls forward. Draymond Jones among those there to greet him. McKinnon has 22 yards rushing, 112 yards receiving, and 2 touchdowns. If they stop them, as we hit the 2-minute warning, the best Denver can do is get the ball back.
You know, like I've been watching soccer for the last week.
If there are no incompletions from Kansas City.
So from my analysis,
tomorrow, can we go to the playground?
All right, we're headed to the playground.
Yeah, we're going to the playground. Have fun.
We're coming.
Morocco. I'm calling it. Fucking calling it.
I'm headed to the playground.
I'm calling it. If not Morocco, France. If France beat Morocco, France will win. France will beat either Argentina.
You think I've never been to the playground?
What is it, Croatia?
Shop Best Buy and experience the magic of giving the perfect gift.
Oh, you got.
A tool is round for a reason. So is an Oral-B. Round cleans better by surrounding each tooth. So clean, you'll feel like you just left the dentist.
What you waiting for?
Oral-B. Brush like a pro.
Come and get it.
Season's greetings from Pluto TV. This year, we're bringing you the best gift of all. Free
yeah,
TV.
oh, you don't fucking France.
Unwrap all your favorite movies and
you don't
TV
like France?
shows
Yeah,
all through
why?
the holidays. Countless comedies, classics, and cartoons to bring you and your family joy and cheer.
Best Christmas ever.
The best time of the year just got so much better. Happy holidays from Pluto TV.
Domino's delivery vehicles are going electric. With over 100 EVs on the road today and hundreds more to come, it's good for pizza delivery and better for the planet.
Ah, humbug. My signal is totally ghosting me.
You need a better network.
Oh shit, for real? 4 years ago they played? Get the fuck out of here.
iPhone 14 Pro.
Amazing phone.
This holiday season, Verizon gives you
Who
the new
won? Did
iPhone
France
14
win?
Pro, plus an Apple gift like Apple Watch SE, iPad, and Beats Fit Pro, all on us. That's a value of up to $1,900.
Wow.
And there are unlimited plans for everyone, starting at just $35 a line. It's our best deal of the year. Get the network you deserve and the savings you want, only on Verizon.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Best Buy. Get gifts fast, as soon as today.
Got you. It'd be crazy if they could go back to
the
back.
Network you deserve, the savings you want.
34-28, Kansas City in front with 2 minutes to go here in Denver. The Chiefs can clinch the AFC West this weekend if they get a win and the Chargers lose. But again,
oh, he ran him over. Oh my God.
And he's got a first down, and it's over. Kansas City is going to win it despite a scare from the Denver Broncos.
Gets good blocking, but he turns it on late. Drops his shoulder into 1, into 2, keeps the legs driving. Joe Tooney, number 62, comes over the top to help him. But look at him run through Kareem Jackson. And then the second one, Justin Simmons. And those are 2 elite safeties that Pacheco.
Oh my God, calm down, bro.
Put the shoulder into to clinch the game for Kansas
City.
Jesus.
Get the angry run,
nah, win is not a win, bro. I don't like this one. This one is embarrassing.
First knee taken by Mahomes. Don't forget tonight on CBS begins with 60 minutes.
Yo, that's what I said in my reaction video, because I put like a highlight reaction in a retro, and I was like, I don't understand why Ronaldo's not in the starting lineup
on CBS.
Like, why did they put him in?
And I know Kyle Brandt doesn't take voting for angry runs. You know, he does some stuff for us here at CBS as well. But you and I are voting right now. Kyle, there's your angry run.
Mahomes victory formation, and that's it. Kansas City has beaten Denver in 14 straight meetings.
Oh, got you.
The Chiefs keep pace with the Buffalo Bills in the AFC and move to 10-3.
Do you know why?
On the season. The loss drops Denver to 3-10. And with all the injuries the Broncos have had this year, Russell Wilson, the latest.
Why they fighting? Stop.
Looks like they're trying to clear that up after some words were exchanged in that pile. Pacheco seals it with a first down run. Nathaniel Hackett saw what was going on there, and fortunately it didn't escalate into anything more than what we just saw.
Yeah, Brazil fucking choked, right?
Kansas City currently the 2
choke
seed
artist.
Because Buffalo owns the tiebreak.
Choke
but the Chiefs
fucking artist.
With Houston on the schedule next week, and then a matchup with Seattle. For Charles Davis, Evan Washburn, Gene Steratore, the rest of our crew here, the NFL on CBS. Ian Eagle saying so long from the Mile High City. You've been watching the NFL on CBS.
Hello. I saw you move in, and I wanted to welcome you to the neighborhood with some homemade biscuits.
Oh, that's so nice.
And a little tip, Geico could help you save on homeowners insurance.
Oh.
Cookies.
Biscuits.
Yeah, that's fucked up, man.
It's my mum's secret recipe.
Was that dude that was crying?
It's a secret.
Is it cinnamon?
It's my mum's secret recipe.
Tournament history to advance after trailing in extra time. Are you kidding me? As they knock out the favorites of the World Cup, and they do it in grand style in Croatia the first time.
Damn, he missed the penalty shot. Damn.
Did it back in 1994. All right. Back here with Taylor. How surprising was this result to you with Brazil being eliminated?
I'm surprised, and that's not to downgrade anything by which Croatia has accomplished. This is going to be the third appearance in the World Cup semifinals since leaving Yugoslavia in the early 1990s. And so don't take this for what it's worth. They went to the final in 2018. However, 117th minute, you're up 1-0 off of arguably the greatest team goal in this entire World Cup. This is inexcusable from Brazil. You were the favorite. You were the deepest team, and this cannot happen.
Damn. Everybody out here have Brazil jerseys on, bro.
7-1.
Brazil, gotta win, Brazil.
No mistake about it. This is
stop. How early USA got eliminated? Oh, the 16th round. At least we made the 16th round. Damn, yeah, I see it. 16. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy, though. Retro, I'm tired, bro. I'm gonna lay down for a little bit, man. Feel me? He was under. Got you. Which makes sense. After the holidays, we got to get back on his music stream. I gotta make a comeback, man. Comeback, kids. That's crazy. For real? Damn. No, he's gonna drop this month. Definitely, for sure. Something's coming. For sure. I could just tell by the movement. You gotta get ready, Doug. Yeah, I saw that fucking collab he did for Need for Speed. Whack ass Need for Speed, bro. I've been done with that fucking game a long time ago. A long fucking time. Forza is beautiful, bro. The fucking game is beautiful. I'm gonna close this shit out. Retro, I'll be on maybe next week. Yeah, next week Sunday. After Christmas, I'll be back on Twitch. You feel me? All right, I'll hit you up later.